And we are back. Couch Company Podcast. I'm John. With me as always, Tyler.
I'm Tyler with you, John.
Always.
Always and forever.
Severus Snape. 2020.
Oh, yeah.
2012.
Yeah.
I don't know. You remember those Potter things? What was that? Puppet Potter thing?
What?
Potter Pals? It was like a YouTube skit with about Harry Potter, but there were puppets, and it was just they were making fun of it.
Were they like drawn on chins and then like faces upside down?
I can't even remember. I don't think so.
Oh, then I don't know. Maybe
But they all like, it was so dumb. It was like a musical thing, actually, if I remember correctly. Yeah.
Okay.
It was like Ron Weasley.
No, I do
Dumbledore.
not.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
I was not in the Harry Potter.
Puppet Pals.
Yeah, Puppet Pals.
You should look it up. I think it's real. I don't think that's a fever dream. I think that's a real thing. There's like a 5% chance it's a fever dream, but
chances are it's real. Even if it's not the thing you're thinking of, there's something out there that's puppets of Harry Potter.
Yeah, I think it's puppets, but everyone got super into it. It was like middle school or something, and I just hated it.
So what does that put me at? Like college?
I think that was your second kid.
Second kid. Okay.
Yeah. Great. See how funny that is? Because that hasn't even happened.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hilarious.
Yeah. So
we're talking about that. We'll see.
What? Oh, kid 2?
Yeah.
You owe me a cheeseburger if you have kid 2.
I know. Even if it's adopted?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Is that not a kid?
I suppose.
I mean, probably shouldn't count because that wasn't the spirit of it. Because you're like, I'm never having a kid again.
Yeah.
Which, again, I don't know, like, is literally just 0 to 2 is the reason? Like, that baby part? It was just too much?
I mean,
so much?
It's still, like, yeah. Like, there's a lot of factors to it.
Oh, yeah, it's having a baby.
Yeah. I mean, it's a lot on Chels. It's a lot on,
oh, yeah.
like...
I wonder what that's like.
Mental stability.
Seems interesting.
Financial stability.
Yeah. Well, adopting is...
Yeah.
Still a financial burden.
Well, we were talking like in the next couple of years. So
Yeah.
it's like you get like, we're buying a kid. You would adopt
Kind of
like
are, right? Don't you have to...
Do you have to pay for it?
There's a fee, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not free, is it? Maybe it is.
I don't know.
I have no idea.
I'm sure you can find a free one.
Well, but you have to pay the agency.
Yeah.
For the fee
if you want it all on the up and up.
I don't know. On the up and up?
Yeah.
All right, we're going down a bad path.
I was going to say, actually, we shouldn't be talking about that. I'm thinking, like, whenever, like, Penny's maybe, like, 5-ish,
yeah.
and we adopt, like, maybe, like, a 2 or 3-year-old, something like that.
Yeah, I think that...
Or maybe she's, like, 4 or something. Like, something like, I want them to be close.
She's 2?
She's going to be 2 in April.
She loves Mickey Mouse.
Yeah.
And you don't.
No.
Has this destroyed your like for Mickey Mouse, or were you already low on Mickey Mouse?
I was never high on Mickey Mouse, I will say.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah.
I don't think I was either.
Yeah. I just, like, I think
I'm not low
all
on
their
him.
Voices are annoying to me. Like, every single one. Maybe not Daisy, but, like, really. I love Donald, but his voice is annoying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goofy is
the
most annoying.
Yeah.
Which is super unpopular opinion. People love Goofy. They're like, oh, I love the Goofy movie. And I'm like, dude.
Yeah, the Goofy movie isn't goofy. You know what I mean?
It's like serious.
Yeah.
He's like a single dad.
Yeah. Like, it's like
trying to raise his kid.
Yeah. There's some heart behind it.
There
where,
is
like,
some
Goofy
heart.
in a Mickey Mouse Playhouse is like nothing.
He is
dumb.
But that's it, you know what? I'm coming around on Goofy now because it's like that's why he's got to put on that face, you know? It's like how comedians are like the most depressed people.
Yeah, but he didn't have a kid for Mickey Mouse Playhouse.
We don't know where Mickey Mouse Playhouse is in the timeline.
Where is his kid then? Like, just
maybe he's grown up. Maybe it's like later.
Oh, later, and he's just
it could be. It could be.
Believe that.
What do you mean you refuse to believe that? Max has grown up. Maybe he's at his mom's.
All right,
or is his mom
maybe.
dead? I can't even remember that movie.
Ooh, that's actually a great question.
His mom might be dead. I always assumed they got divorced.
We think Goofy got married?
Oh, he didn't get married? Oh,
I
man,
don't know.
that dog.
I don't know.
He is a dog. How weird is it that Goofy's a dog and Pluto's a dog. And Pluto acts like a dog and can't talk, and Goofy can talk, but they're both dogs. Does that break your brain?
Kind of.
Because if you're going anthropomorphic,
Yeah.
fine. But if there's an actual animal in the
Yeah.
anthropomorphic world, you can't have that anthropomorphized animal be the same as the animal.
Yeah.
But it's because the continuity is destroyed at that point.
Pluto has a giant bump on his head. I don't know if you ever saw that. So I wonder if he's just kind of like... Anyway. Goofy was portrayed as a married
Jesus
family man in the
Christ.
1950s cartoons as the character George Geef, featuring an unnamed wife with a human hand, and was later implied to be a widower in Goof Troop to explain his role as a single father to Max.
Yeah, so she died.
While Disney has no official backstory for her, she is sometimes referred to as Mrs. Goof.
Mrs. Goof.
Yeah.
What a name. So she's dead. R.I.P.
It was never explicitly stated,
Yeah, right.
but
But that's
the fan theory
ongoing
is
theory.
she passed away. Yeah.
I think I remember that now because there's like some... I don't know. I think, yeah. Again, they don't say it, but I think it's like that's the only thing that would make sense.
Goofy develops a romantic relationship with a character named Sylvia Marple, but she is not Max's
In the
mother.
Goofy movie?
In the Goofy movie. Extremely Goofy movie. So I think there's a Goofy movie,
Oh, shit.
and then
there was a
extremely Goofy movie. Yeah.
Holy crap.
Some fan theories, and here this goes back to your
here
thing.
we go.
Some fan theories suggest she was a human character, or simply not mentioned or focused on the father-son dynamic. So Goofy and her, he maybe he's like a hybrid. Maybe he's half human, half dog. Mary's a human.
There's humans?
That's what people are saying.
Mickey
yeah.
Mouse world? I guess
guess,
so,
I guess,
yeah,
yeah.
because when Mickey was studying abroad to be a sorcerer, the magician was a human.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that makes sense.
In Fantasia, you mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
Have you seen that?
Yeah.
Okay.
I saw it when I was a kid and did not appreciate it, and then we had to watch it in college for animation.
Fantastic.
It's very good. Yeah.
So good. I always watched Fantasia 2000.
I don't think I ever saw that. I had a VHS.
That's a really
It was
good
the
one.
original Yeah.
Rhapsody in Blue.
Yeah.
So good.
Yeah.
I mean, they have a lot of great pieces there. Dude, we need more of that. That's back when we had culture, dude.
I think we're so far from that
We're
now.
so cooked because, like, we were talking. So Penny was watching Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
Yeah.
And it was the old school Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, the one I kind of grew up with. But I was a little bit older when that was coming around. So that was like my little brother, honestly.
What she's watching is actually the mid to end of that run.
Yeah.
So it's rendered a little bit better. There's a little bit more 3D in it and stuff like that.
And so I never got into that. But what I grew up with was like Tom and Jerry.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And that they had like an orchestra and it was so good.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so good. That's culture. That's high cinema.
I just have all
Peak
of
cinema.
these pictures of like Jerry running around, like dodging mouse traps and Tom getting hit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's like that was the funniest show ever too. It's like no words.
Yeah.
Just slapstick, a cat and
Quick.
mouse.
Yeah. Dude, the Mickey Mouse cartoons are like 20 minutes long. And I swear it's like, I catch myself where it's like, okay, if I want to do something for like 20 minutes, I just need 20 minutes to myself. It's easy to say like, okay, hey, we'll put Mickey Mouse on and I know that she'll be occupied for 20 minutes. But it's like versus something like Bluey, which is like 8 minutes, but it's like significantly better.
Yeah.
So I don't
You're
know.
just engaged.
Yeah, well, the problem is it's not even a problem because I think the old school Mickey Mouse is good because it's like count to tens, do this. And
some
like it's very
education.
repetitive and
Yeah.
educational.
Right.
In the Mickey Mouse Plus, it's like just all singing and just flashing stuff
Oh,
and just to keep their
interesting.
attention.
Wow.
And there's a very clear differentiation between the two.
Wow.
And she prefers the old one. It's not like we just put the old one on because we liked it or whatever. I originally put the Plus on. She didn't care for it. We went back to the old one and she's in.
That's fascinating.
And it's exactly the same, like the same intro, the same like, Toodles
the
and
hot
stuff
dog
like that.
song?
Same hot dog song, like literally
Love the
same
hot dog
animation,
song.
it's just better rendered.
Yeah.
and the actual episode, she likes the old
Well,
one.
I think the structure's there too.
Yeah.
Right. There's like they have to solve a problem. They have to use.
That's in the new one too. It's just
Oh,
they sing
interesting.
90% of the time, and there's no.
anything.
Yeah, it's like it's really like. I don't know how to describe it other than like watered down, and it's more of you're just watching them versus
makes
them
me
interacting with you.
Very concerned.
Yeah.
All the kids shows used to be like, they had math in them and this and that or whatever.
Now
Not Tom and
it's
Jerry.
just entertaining them and getting them out of your parents' hair.
Tom and Jerry was just beating the shit out of each other with mallets.
Animaniacs, same thing.
Animaniacs, yeah. All of the Looney Tunes stuff. Dude, Roadrunner.
Yep.
Oh my God. I would laugh so hard at Roadrunner, dude. It's so funny.
Yeah.
It was just so... I'd be really curious to see if she would like that stuff. Like the old, hand-drawn...
Yeah.
Just...
Well,
maybe not, because it's pretty violent. She probably doesn't.
She's all
about the violence?
Yeah, she loves that.
Did
I tell you about we played Empress?
No.
So
Empress?
I coined it, but we called it Empress, and she sat on the couch.
Oh, it's a game.
And I
thought
sat
it
on
was
the
a
couch.
show. Okay.
Yeah. She hands me all of her little finger puppets of all the Mickey characters.
Yeah.
She has like 2 Mickeys, 2 Minnies, all this stuff.
Yeah.
So she has probably a little, maybe 18 of these.
Mm-hmm.
She puts them in my lap, and I'm sitting there, and she's sitting on the couch, and then she would point and say, Donald, and then point to the spot in front of her. And I take Donald and I set her in front, and then she swings her hand and knocks him off the couch.
Oh my God.
As he flies to his death.
Oh my God.
And then she points, she's like, Mickey. And I point Mickey down. Dude, we did that for 20 minutes. It was wild. I was like, so yeah.
You should
she's
show
okay with
her
violence.
Alice in Wonderland.
That's a little trippy. That gets a little...
That's the queen, though.
Yeah.
She's
is
the
it?
queen.
See,
remember? She off with their heads.
I've never seen all of Alice in Wonderland. I've only seen the music parts because they were in musical VHSs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alice in Wonderland is trippy, dude.
Yeah.
It's a...
Dude, all Disney movies are scary in some way or another.
Is that true?
I think so. What's a not scary Disney movie?
Not scary Disney movie.
Yeah.
There's
there's a scary part in every Disney movie.
a scary part in every Disney movie. I'm thinking. Let me go through
or
it.
a death of a mother, one of the two, which I would consider scary.
Let me go through it here. All right. Trying to think of the Disney movies. I'll go through the princess movies. All right. So we have Snow White.
Yeah. You're telling me the witch is not
no,
scary?
I'm naming them.
Yeah,
I
okay.
know.
All right.
And then I think the second one was Cinderella,
Yeah.
which is probably something scary there. Stepmother.
Yeah, I guess.
What's the scary part?
I have never seen Cinderella, and I've never seen Sleeping
There's
Beauty.
got to be. I haven't seen Cinderella. Sleeping Beauty. I mean, Maleficent. By the way, all right, I have to say this. Who was I arguing with about this? Oh, I was arguing with you guys. So I think you sent us a video about Disney princesses or something.
Oh yeah.
What was the premise of it again? I totally forget.
That all Disney princesses are lazy except Mulan.
Yes. Okay. Yes. Which totally agree. Mulan, the most badass Disney princess of all time. It's not even close. She single-handedly destroyed the Hun army.
Yeah.
Saved China. Saved the emperor. All in time to get home for dinner.
Yeah.
And marry her commanding officer who thought she was a dude. But I mean, that's a little. It gets a little sussy at the end. But yeah, she's super badass. My counterpoint though is that he's shitting on Sleeping Beauty. Aurora, call her by her name, by the way.
Yeah.
Call her by her name.
Okay.
Okay. Aurora gets. Okay. Yeah. Is she spoiled? She's not really spoiled because, she's not living with her parents because she's living with the fairy godmothers, I think.
I've never seen it, so I'm taking your word for
the
it.
3 of them, the blue, pink, and green one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, they're doing things for her. Okay, her life's not hard. Okay, but you're telling me one of the biggest bads in the Disney universe, bro. We're talking Maleficent.
Yeah.
Casts a curse on you
Yeah.
to put you in an absolute coma. It's not like her life was easy. You understand
Didn't she,
what I'm saying?
prick her finger or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. It was a
it's not
curse, though.
No, she cursed the.
No, I
that's
think
not
Maleficent cast a curse on her when she was a baby because they didn't invite her to the thing, the
Oh.
coronation or something. I don't know.
Okay.
Anyways, dude, Maleficent's she's like a level 15 sorceress that can turn into a dragon. And
I gotta watch this movie.
You didn't know that?
No.
Dude, Maleficent's badass.
Okay.
She's legit. Like
Yeah.
not just like creepy witch. So usually it's like creepy witch. I'm gonna
And
give you a
Sleeping Beauty
poison
defeats her?
apple. No,
Or Aurora
some
defeats her?
dude.
Okay, so she can't.
I'm not saying she's badass. I'm saying she didn't have a chance. Like, what are you gonna do? It's Maleficent.
Yeah. Well, she slept for the entire time.
Yeah, because she had a curse cast on her.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well,
look.
I think she.
I don't
cast the
think
curse
Mulan
on
could
the
stop
spindle.
Maleficent. I'll tell you that. I don't think Mulan would stand a chance.
I bet she would.
Absolutely
I would.
not.
Have the whole Chinese army. I feel like if you have the whole Chinese army behind
Versus a
you,
dragon?
versus a dragon, yeah,
Versus a dragon?
yeah, dude, 1 million people versus a dragon. The numbers always win.
She goes hard.
Sure, and I'm not saying it wouldn't be a bloodbath.
It would
but
be a bloodbath.
I feel like at the end,
Yeah, maybe they'll get there.
like the sheer numbers.
But anyways,
I
all right, so
always
that's,
bet on Chinese.
Out of the original 3, Sleeping Beauty was always my favorite. Because Cinderella's like whatever.
You like blondes. That means nothing to me.
No, it's a good story.
Sure.
It's a good. It has the best villain in all of Disney. Maleficent is so badass.
Oh, I don't know.
Name a better one.
Jafar's pretty good.
Jafar is really good. She's like top 3.
Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
Hades is pretty cool.
I'm thinking princess movies, but yeah,
Okay.
Hades is fantastic.
Scar is pretty badass.
Yeah, he's cunning.
Yeah, all the good villains are cunning.
She can back it up though. She'll just fuck you up.
Sure.
Scar has to like lie his way and
Murder his brother.
murder his brother.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
like skinny.
Yeah.
Get the hyenas on his side. Anyways,
You know, there's a prequel
to
where-
Lion King.
Yeah, like a live action. Well, it like looks real, but CGI'd.
No, I didn't know
Yeah.
that. I do
Yeah.
know there was. Remember Lion King like 1.5 or whatever.
Yeah, and it too.
And it
Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was crazy. Anyways, the other person I was going to refer to is Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Super badass. She's kidnapped as a child,
Yeah.
locked in a tower her whole life. She
Yeah.
has to break out herself, okay, with nothing but a chameleon and a frying pan, okay? She goes to the most dangerous tavern in the entire land and convinces all of the outlaws and scumbags there that they should believe in their dreams through the power of song and dance.
Yeah.
Okay? She barters a truce between the most notorious outlaw, Flynn Rider, and Maximilian, the captain's own horse.
Yeah.
Okay? Which an impossible treaty to make. She does that. She's like killing everyone with her frying pan. It's unbelievable. I mean, she solos that entire movie. And it's just GG.
Is that the first like Rapunzel thing?
What?
Like Rapunzel wasn't like that in the fairy tale.
No.
right?
Actually, like a lot of these were based off of fairy tales.
Yeah.
And they're nothing. Yeah, they're
That's
nothing
what I
like
mean.
that. Yeah,
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 no.
okay.
It's
All
much darker and much worse off for Rapunzel. There
Yeah.
was no frying pan and
That's
cute
fair.
chameleon.
That's fair. Okay.
Yeah. That Tangled's so good though.
Yeah.
But and then you have to think about Elsa. I'm not a huge Frozen guy, but like I mean, she's just pretty much an X-Man.
Yeah.
And you know, she has blizzard
Here-
powers.
Here's a serious question. So let's say you find out that let's take your dad and put him out of this right now.
My dad's out.
Yeah, your dad's out.
He's out.
He's out.
All right, consider him out.
Let's say you found out your mother stole you as a kid
Okay.
and has been like shielding you from like your real parents or whatever. Like
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah.
Would that change how you actually like? How would you be able to? Because she seemed in the movie Entangled,
Yeah.
in the 90-minute film or whatever.
Yeah.
She seemed very quick to just like condemn her mom and her like quote unquote mom and like jump into the arms of her biological parents, even though for like
No, absolutely
20
not. That's
years,
such a
you
bad
didn't
take.
see it.
No, that's a bad take.
how's a bad take?
Because her captor tracks her down, and she actually goes all the way back.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah,
when,
it's
but when
Stockholm
she
syndrome.
finds out, yeah, that's why. Yeah.
So yeah, when
I'm
she
just saying,
finds
like,
out, I think the key difference here is that what's her name, Mother Gothel or something,
I don't know. Yeah.
treated her like shit the whole time.
She gave her her favorite meal whenever she was crying. Wanted to see the lights.
Yeah, she's like, okay, instead of going outside, why don't I go I'll make you dinner.
Yeah. Your favorite dinner.
Yeah.
Dude, you can go a lot with that. Imagine,
No.
Yeah.
No, dude, it was bad. She never got to leave her house, bro. It's fucking crazy.
Was that the last good Disney movie?
Rapunzel,
Yeah,
Tangled.
Like on the same
No,
level.
I mean Frozen
as
came out after that, which people love.
Yeah, I didn't think that was nearly as good.
I don't either, but I think just by universal standards,
Sure.
people
Did it
were
come
really...
out after? It came out
yeah,
after.
Yeah. Frozen
Okay.
came out after that one.
I tried watching Frozen 2. It has an interesting premise, and dude, the music's very good. But I just
Disney sequels never work.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it was
Unless
the last
you're
good one.
Return of Jafar, and then it's
Look, only Robin Williams can make a Disney sequel good.
Guess what? He did that too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
Wait, is Return of Jafar the second one?
Yeah, and then
Oh no, that one was not good.
I know.
Okay.
And then the King of Thieves is the
I watched those for you.
yeah.
I watched.
Guess what? Still better than Freddy Got Fingered. So
Well, I committed a war crime.
Yeah.
What I did to you was I didn't recommend a movie. I recommended torture. That is the worst movie of all time.
Yeah.
It's not close.
Yeah. Yeah.
But now we have a shared experience.
Yeah.
We have a shared
By some people's
understanding.
standards, that means more than
Yeah,
anything.
by our mutual friend, that is the highest level of closeness we can have. That's way worse than
/ What Killed Jeff.
yeah. It's way worse than any hot wing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I still want to do hot wings.
they did it. I missed it for some reason,
Yeah.
which I was sad because Glygus from New York
Yeah.
was there and he was asking about us.
Yeah. Oh, was he?
So yeah,
Nice.
am I going to meet Sir Wolfengard and John XP? And they're like, nah, dude, those guys are pussies.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's my Disney rant for the day.
Yeah. No, I mean that's
Mulan's great.
21
but,
minutes in.
dude, I don't care. I mean, look, I'm very passionate about this. I will go to bat for Aurora any day of the week. She's fantastic. I mean, Jasmine's good too, but like, is she badass? Probably not. She has a tiger. Like Aladdin's badass.
Aladdin's badass.
Aladdin goes crazy.
But she's leaping off cliffs like
She
nothing.
she
like,
is.
she
I'm not
care.
saying she's nothing.
Yeah.
She's not Snow White,
Yeah.
helpless.
Yeah.
Snow White just does nothing.
But that was the guy's joke. Is Snow White
Nothing.
the dwarf took her in,
I
cared
know, and
for
then
her,
just
did
turned her
everything,
back.
and then she just
Well, who did Sleeping Beauty turn her back on? No one. She married the guy who saved her.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can't do more than that.
Where are all the? I think I'm mixing up Sleeping Beauty and Cinderella.
Cinderella?
Yeah, she didn't care about the who had all the mice like
Cinderella.
Gus. Oh, okay.
Yeah,
never mind.
Cinderella didn't give a fuck about her rats or,
yeah, that's
or
what
whatever.
That's right.
Her little
You saw The Great Mouse Detective, right?
yeah.
Okay, good.
Great movie.
I keep forgetting who hasn't seen it, and then I always get like upset because I need.
You ever
everyone
see
to see
Treasure
it.
Planet?
No,
That's one people forget about,
Yeah.
and that's such a good one.
Is that actually Disney?
I think so, yeah.
Okay. There's a time when it's like Anastasia's there, and
Yeah.
you think it's Disney, but it's not Disney, and
Maybe
and
it's
stuff like
not.
that.
I'm almost positive it is, though.
You're probably right.
I'm always right.
Yeah. Look, I made a bridge. It took what, like 5 seconds?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw that.
Disney.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. No?
I've never seen.
You need to watch Kung Fu Panda.
I think I watched the first one.
You got to watch Kung Fu
It's with
Panda.
what, Jack Black and
Jack Black,
Yeah.
Jackie Chan,
Really?
Eddie Murphy.
No.
No. Jackie Chan is in it, I
he?
think. I think so, right? He's the monkey?
Mm.
All right, we're looking up the cast of Kung Fu Panda. I'm almost positive
No, yeah, I believe
because the
you.
monkey has barely any lines. Cast of Kung Fu Panda.
Aren't there's there's like 4 of them?
Yeah, the Fearsome Four.
No, I meant 4 Kung Fu Panda movies.
Yes.
Oh, that's what they call them, the Fearsome
No,
Four. Oh, okay.
I thought you were
yeah.
talking about the characters.
No,
there's like
I don't-
4.
yeah, I don't know any
Yeah,
characters.
there's 4 of them.
There's Panda. I know that one.
There is a panda.
What's
name's
his name?
Poe.
Poe?
Yeah.
Is it really?
Jackie Chan, Master Monkey. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh,
Who's the tiger? Is there a tiger?
Tiger is oh my god, big lips. Oh my god, Angelina Jolie.
Okay, I was like, I don't know where you're going with this. Sure.
Big lips. She has
Sure.
big lips.
She
No?
does.
No?
Yeah.
I think that's a good.
Yep.
Yeah, Angelina Jolie, Seth Rogen's Mantis. It has a great cast, and you like would not think like Angelina Jolie, Seth Rogen. They do a great job, dude. It's so good.
But dude, the cast of the live action Lion King, like the cast on paper is awesome.
I don't think on paper this is awesome. You're like Seth Rogen's playing a praying mantis.
Seth Rogen playing Pumbaa sounds great.
That does not sound
John
great.
Oliver playing
that does not.
Zazu is great.
No.
Come on.
Okay, John Oliver I can see as Zazu. Seth Rogen is Pumbaa?
Yeah.
No way. You need a big jovial guy for Pumbaa.
Seth Rogen has that voice.
No.
Okay.
He has like stoner voice.
Yeah.
Pumbaa's not a stoner.
He's stoner adjacent.
No.
well,
No, he's not.
sure.
He's a hefty guy.
Yeah.
He farts.
Yeah.
It's like half his jokes. That's half the bag.
Yeah,
Just
I
Seth
know.
Rogen's not a fart joke guy.
What?
He's not a fart joke guy.
Who would be?
I'm thinking about it. Who would be good in that role? It's a great question.
Bobby Moynihan?
Yep.
Do you know who that is?
Nope.
Yeah.
Someone though, better than Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen's not the guy for that role.
It's the voice though. I think the voice
No,
is
he's
it's gravelly,
not.
kind of like he seems like a warthog.
No.
Seth
You
Rogen's
need
actually
a deep
a pretty good actor.
James Earl Jones.
Instead of Mufasa, just
Instead of Mufasa,
move him to-
switch him a little
Yep.
switcherooski.
sure. Yeah.
I forgot he was. Are you in the Lion King? He has a great voice.
Yeah.
You need a deep.
He's still alive?
No,
No.
I don't think so. Man, Darth Vader's so good. Is Darth Vader top 5 villain?
I think he's slowly coming to that just with all the extra stuff coming out.
Because he's fully realized now.
Yeah.
But like we still had back in the day like Force Unleashed and stuff, you know, where it's like he goes crazy.
I would say Darth Vader is top 5 like scary villain, but like
So you do think he's scary?
I like power wise and stuff where he would just like murder you and like not
Yeah.
even think twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see that.
The only problem with that is like you watch episode 4 and he becomes not scary.
Well, that's what I mean. Like
Yeah.
it's
But then you watch like Rogue One, he becomes very scary.
yeah.
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 No, I totally get that. Although I guess in episode 4, he opens up by just choking a dude with his bare hand. He's like, I could do this with the Force.
Yeah.
I'm going to go bare hand on this one just to like insert my dominance
Yeah,
over
yeah.
this situation.
That is true.
Yeah, how badass is that? He's like, dude, I could do this. I could not dirty my glove. Now I'm going to get my hand on your fucking neck. And then you hear the crack.
He's scary.
Throws him away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vader's good. I like him. He's
Until
very
you-
iconic, so I'll put him up there.
Yeah, he is iconic. Until you watch the, not the blooper, but like the non-dubbed.
Yeah.
He's like,
Yeah.
where are the rebels going?
You're part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away.
Yeah, dude. I love watching that. It's so funny.
That guy was
crack up
upset
every time.
that they dubbed over him.
No way.
Yeah.
Was he really?
I literally just read an article where he was
Really?
like he wasn't happy that George Lucas was like, no,
He
we
had
have
the
to get
highest voice ever, and I think he was like Scottish or something. He had like an accent.
it was something.
Yeah, he was English or something. And you're part of the Rebel Alliance and a traitor. Take her away. Take her away, boys. Yeah, dude. That's crazy. You can't hear James Earl Jones'
Yeah,
voice
no, yeah.
and be upset. That's fucking
Yeah.
the ego.
Yep.
Oh my gosh. That's too funny, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, remember when Star Wars was good? I think Kathleen Kennedy's gone.
Yeah. She
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
So
And
she
I
got
think-
in, got paid her bag, ruined Star Wars,
Yeah.
and got out.
Yeah.
What a life.
And I think did Filoni actually officially get it?
I don't know. I didn't hear that.
Let me see.
Yeah, look that up.
That's like an
All
easy.
I saw is he has to, right?
Yeah.
He's got to be the guy,
What do you even call that? The president?
the big guy, big boss. I have Metal Gear Solid on the brain.
I love being able to just type in like I'm just an idiot into Google and Google like
Oh yeah.
did Filoni get president of Star Wars? And then
Google's
enter.
like, here
it's
you
like
go.
yeah. Yes, as of January 15th, 2026,
Oh,
Dave Filoni
wow.
has been appointed as the president and chief creative officer of Lucasfilm.
What do you think what's the game plan? If you were president of Star Wars,
Yeah.
what's your game plan?
Well, it's funny because a lot of the people from the sequels, like the 79,
79.
the guy that played is Poe or no,
Finn?
not Finn. Who's the other guy? Who's the
Poe?
pilot?
Or Poe.
Is it Poe?
I think so.
Poe Dan
Dan Marino.
Marino.
He might have been my
Marino.
favorite guy in that group.
Yeah. So someone asked her like, "Oh, if they ask you to reprise your characters and stuff," and he was just like, "No."
I think they're all like that.
I know, and it was
think
hilarious.
They all hate it. Like Finn,
Yeah.
John Boyega
Yep.
was like, I will never do that again.
I think
Right?
they will. A, because the money would be there.
The money's there.
B, I think,
Dude, if you get fucking Robert Downey Jr. back, you can anyone back.
Yeah, that's
dude.
true.
You can get anyone back.
I think they would, and I think that if Dave Filoni gives them a good script, they would do it. Because he look.
But where do you go? I mean, you fucked it up.
No, he just goes straight into his Mandalorian arc, and like they're literally making that movie.
So everything's canon, and you just go somewhere else.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, like they made the Boba Fett thing, they did
Yep.
the Mandalorian, they
Yep.
did Ahsoka, they did all of these. It's all canon.
Yep.
And then they're doing the movie where it's like all coming together.
And that's all after 9? Or is that before 7?
No. Well, Boba Fett's there. He came back. I don't know. That's actually a great question. I think it's.
I feel like it's before. Actually, I have no idea. I'm not even going to try
I
to
think
speculate.
it's after. It's after 6.
Mm-hmm. Well, I assume that.
I don't know. I actually don't remember. Or maybe it's in between 4 or 5
It just
or
makes me
something.
so sad. Like, I want to be in the Star Wars world. People get mad at me for this take where it's like, oh, why are you letting, just because you don't like these movies, you're not going to watch the other things. It's like, dude, like when the core canon gets so ruined, when Palpatine returns somehow,
Yeah.
you're like, this is a joke.
Well, they look. It's they.
So
they
being
have
in that
to-
universe is like a joke to me now. It's like, okay, nothing matters.
Yeah.
Like people can just return and this and that. I don't know. It's just it's hard for me to. And yeah, it's a me problem. That's a me problem. Sure, there's a lot of great shorts like Andor. I think I was talking to my buddy about Andor is apparently really
Yep.
good.
Yeah.
I would probably really enjoy it. Not liking 7, 8, or 9 has no bearing on that, but just being in that universe when you mess things up that badly, it just makes me not want to be there.
But it's within a certain vision where, like, if you want something close to Lucas, which everyone hated Lucas for the longest time.
I didn't hate Lucas.
No, I know. I'm just saying in general. Like, no, people can't be
yes.
happy no matter what.
Oh yeah, 100. Dude, Lucas. Yes, was his. I think his micro directing, like him directing movies or whatever, he gets in his own way, 100%. Even in the originals, dude. Like, there's like that really great documentary on how Star Wars was saved in the editing room or whatever.
Yeah.
Where it's like that movie should have been terrible, and they saved his bacon. But the thing that I think I really like about Lucas, I think his long-term vision or his overall, like his macro thinking is fantastic.
Yeah.
Dude, the prequel arc is still one of the greatest story arcs of all time. Like of just seeing someone rise to power in this like political plot and it's so good.
Yeah.
Like if you just take a step back and get past like, yeah, some of the acting's not great, like some of the script's not great or whatever. The idea of it is so good. So good.
You never watched The Mandalorian, is that right?
I saw like 3 episodes.
And just didn't do it for you?
No, I couldn't get into it for some
Okay.
reason. I think it's because like when everyone starts telling me to watch something, it makes me want to do literally anything else.
Yeah.
And I was like, all right, fine, I'll watch it. And then I watched it, and then I did see some Jawas, which kept me in it a little bit. And then I was like, I was just too behind. I felt like I was too behind
Yeah.
because they were like on season 3 at that point. I was like, I'm not.
I think the Mandalorian's good. Andor is good. Ahsoka is hit or miss for me because I like what they did with Thrawn, but I don't think he was very good in the role. I don't know. It's interesting, but okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I am excited about the new Star Wars game.
New Star Wars game is gonna be great.
That was one of the best things they showed at the Game Awards.
I like what's his name? Gosling's gonna be the main guy in the X-Wing movie.
Yeah.
So that could be good, you know?
Pod racing is going to be sick.
Yeah.
That game's coming out.
Yeah.
Really excited for that.
Yeah. I think there's a future there. I think it'll be okay.
No, Star Wars is going to be fine. For me, it stinks.
Yeah.
It's very much a me problem. I fully admit that. I'm just weird.
I think getting away from like the Jedi and stuff is like probably the best move, which I was against for the longest time, but now it's like, just get away from the Skywalkers, get away from all that.
Just makes me so mad. Like, dude, I've been into properties before where it was like, if anything is long enough running, I feel like there's always like a couple things where you're like, oh, that happened, and we kind of just ignore that,
Mm-hmm.
But it's such a grievous error that it's like, it's hard to ignore.
Yeah, but Grievous was even kind of annoying.
Yeah, but 4 lightsabers is cool.
Yeah, that's true.
Like, what did we get in the prequels? Like, Snoke was a pussy.
Yeah, they
died
ruined
one
that.
hit.
Yeah.
It was just a whole nothing burger. Yeah. I mean, I like Kylo Ren. He's kind of cool. A little bit of a baby, but I think that was the point.
Yeah.
But Rey's like fine, I guess.
See, I thought everyone that they introduced in 7 was fine.
Yeah, 7 was fine.
Yeah.
But it was very contingent on 8.
Yeah.
Which was not good in my opinion.
No, it was really bad.
All you have to do is pick, I mean, I've said this a million times, pick any popular comic and just as a template. Because that's what Marvel did, like very loosely. Obviously, it wasn't a 1-for-1, but they were like, oh yeah, Civil War, that's a popular one. Let's do that.
Yeah. Oh, we made
Great
the best
idea.
movie. Like, cool.
Oh, Thanos is a popular villain. Let's do him.
Yeah.
Like, why make shit up when you have such a rich canon?
People
established?
are saying that Thanos gets murked like 5 seconds into the Doomsday movie.
What are you talking about?
Like, because there's a million different universes and stuff, and they're saying with the leaks and stuff.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're saying that Doctor Doom, like, there's literally a comic that says like Thanos is like, god of blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
And Doom's like, and do you have the Infinity Gauntlet? And he's like, no, but I'm still this. And he's like, interesting. He's like, I find that like, I forget what the quote is, like, I find that incorrect or something. And he just like rips the skin off of Thanos. You're just like, oh my gosh.
Dang, dude.
Yeah.
There are some crazy comics out there.
Yeah.
Comics, I like comics, but the power scaling gets too much.
Yeah. And then it never translates well. And it's
nothing matters at some point, right? Like, it's like, I mean, it's the same thing with Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
Like, everyone Goku is like flying on a little cloud.
Yeah. It's cute.
And now he's punching holes in dimensions.
Well, you got to start from somewhere, man.
You do, but I mean, you feel like you need to cap out at somewhere.
Yeah, there's a limit. There's a limit to it. Yeah.
It used to be about martial art tournaments. And don't get me wrong, I eat it up.
Sure.
So
yeah,
I love it. But
I think that's what I probably need to watch.
Dragon Ball?
Just to make my...
You should watch OG Dragon Ball. That's a good time.
I'm watching whatever the number one is right now, like that
number one
elf lady. Yeah,
what?
Like the highest rated one? It's just season 2 just came out.
Number one.
Yeah.
Anime. Oh, Freerun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what
Are you liking it?
I'm starting it. I don't know if I like it or not.
It is literally the number one rated anime now on my anime list, which is crazy. I mean, Fullmetal Alchemist is better.
Yeah.
You just can't. How could you give that show number one spot and it's not even done? That's what I don't understand.
It's
it's
that
like,
good.
Season 1 was so good. It's like, all right, yeah, it was good, but it's the best show of all time?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't see it. Maybe I'm old. I'm over the hill.
I mean, you watched it though? I think you...
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah.
So good.
Sure.
Very good.
Oh.
It has a really interesting premise. I think the characters are pretty solid. I actually really like the soundtrack too. It's very like... I got very Lord of the Ring vibes from it.
Okay.
Which obviously is a great soundtrack. Howard Shore. Did you know this? You want to know Howard Shore fun fact?
Hit me.
Howard Shore wrote Lord of the Rings soundtrack. Also wrote Waltz in A, which is Saturday Night Live theme.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
dude. The same guy. I love that fact.
I mean,
everyone's like, what?
You think he gets a kickback from that then every Saturday?
Of course, dude. This guy is just swimming in
Loaded. Yeah. That's awesome.
I know. You know, with the big tenor thing.
Speaking of soundtracks, not to jump, we could jump the games, but you remember, or the game Escape from Ever After that came out this year?
Yeah.
So I'm officially which I don't think we talked about this. I have like a list of like, okay, like I'm not going to waste my time with a game and like just kind of keep it on my queue. I'm just going to like mark it as like I did not finish and move on.
Yeah.
So that's a game I'm putting officially as like did not finish. So that and Big Hops are two games that I'm like
You're out.
I'm not enjoying them enough to put the time and effort in to beat them. They're fine, but I'm moving on.
Are you gonna score them?
No.
Okay.
I don't think that's fair. I'm just
How long do you have to play a game to score it?
I think for something that's open-ended, maybe 20, 30 hours.
Wow.
For like an open-ended game, so like Nugenics.
That's more than I would do. I would do like 5 to 10.
We could. I don't know. Like,
No, it's not a we thing. It's very much a you thing. I would be comfortable. Like
I did not see
5,
enough of
10
those
hours.
games.
10 hours, maybe.
I think it depends on how long the game is too. I did not see enough of the games to say, "Oh, I get it." Right?
Uh-huh.
I see the loop. I see what they're trying to do. It's just not really what I want right now, and it's like I'm not gonna. I'm just putting it on a list and just moving on.
No, I think that's smart.
However, soundtrack for Escape from Ever After, very good. I would really want your opinion on it. I think it's very interesting.
I'll look it up.
Yeah, that's by far the best part of that game, I think.
What kind of genre are we talking?
Paper Mario.
I've never played Paper Mario.
Yeah, it's like it's RPG.
I meant the music.
Oh,
yeah. Is it orchestral? Is it
Yeah.
jazzy? Is it
yeah.
Is it funky? Is it
Yeah.
rock and roll?
No rock and roll.
Electronic.
I think orchestral jazz funk is the official.
Jazz funk.
You tell me, man. I don't know.
don't know.
It's check it out.
I'm asking you.
On your way home, just type it in and
No, I'm
try
always
it.
down
Yeah.
to do that. I've been playing my Retroid. I was telling you. I don't think I said it on the podcast, but if I did, I apologize. Pinball.
Yeah, you're showing me. It looks good.
I think it looks fantastic. Now, yeah, you do bring up a good point. When you go to the slideshow mode, it's just high res photos of the table, quote unquote.
Yeah, but they took the time. They rendered
But
it.
they took the time, and you got to think like they have to really draw like every reflection and shadow, right?
Yeah.
So that's really cool.
Yeah, there wasn't like computed ray
No.
tracing and stuff. Like they
Not in 2000.
hand did it all. Yeah, it was pretty good.
But yeah, pinball tables are like there's a beauty to them for sure, dude. Like they are very intricate and cool.
And they're always breaking.
That's why you play the video game. It's perfect.
Yeah.
What's interesting is you can go to the options and you can. There's a slider for like what kind of table you want. So like mine's like pristine condition, and then you can have like
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that crazy?
That is cool.
Even
Yeah.
back then, that's 26
Well, that's the
years
culture.
ago.
That's the
yeah.
That's
yeah.
awesome. Yeah.
You can also shake the table.
Yeah.
So that's like in it. Yeah, it's really cool.
They ended up having to bolt some stuff down, or there's what is it? So because people were shaking tables, and this goes back to the book that I was reading, because people were shaking tables so much, they invented this thing that was like this like equilibrium thing or whatever, that if you shook it too hard or it like tilted too much, it would like take score away from you and things like that. That's how they did
does
that.
this.
Yeah.
So it'll give you a warning, and then if you shake it too much, it'll just go.
It's just funny that they had
It'll
to
just go
build that
dead.
because people were breaking tables because they were like, just trying to like, shake it too much.
That's so awesome though.
Yeah.
It's like, but it's still. I love that it's still a part of the game though.
Yeah.
It's like,
Well,
you can
have
tilt
to.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Which I think I need to do more. So like, I was bringing this up because this game is so hard. Or I just stink at pinball. I'd probably just stink at pinball. I can't even get out of like the first. I haven't gotten to the third city yet.
How many cities are there? 'Cause you're going cross country.
You're going cross country, so that's kind of a strange question because you can take multiple paths.
Sure.
It takes probably like 7 or 8 or 9 cities to get to LA because
Okay.
you're going to New York to LA. Did I explain the premise of this on the podcast? I don't know. So the premise
forever
is
ago you did, yeah.
yeah, you're a taxi. It's
Yeah.
like you're like in the Cars universe wherever like everyone's a car. Anyway, so like you're trying to get to the Big Race USA, which is a cross country race.
Yeah.
And you're a taxi, and your dream, I guess, this is my headcanon. Your dream is be in this big race or whatever, and you got to make it across the country to get there to sign up for the big race, and then you race all the way back to New York.
Yeah.
So you're like And then there's other racers. I think there's like 4 other racers. There's the sports car, there's the monster truck, there's the drag racing car, and then there's the race car or something. I forget. But there's like 4 of the characters, and then there's a 5th character who's the cop.
Okay.
And then I don't know. There's all these like crazy antics you can do. It's really funny.
Yeah.
It's so weird, dude. It's so weird, but it's fun.
I love that there's always cops in those type of games too, where it's like they're kind of racing and playing with people.
It's
in
so
some ways,
funny.
like,
Yeah. So the cop is like, he does a Darth Vader voice. He even does
Okay.
the breathing.
Oh,
It's
jeez.
so weird. And
Yeah.
then the monster truck is Forrest Gump.
Sure.
Oh my gosh. And then like the sports car is like a Bond villain, or not a Bond villain, like a Bond girl.
Okay.
It's just so funny,
Yeah.
dude.
Dude, it sounds so much like Twisted Metal. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's just quirky and
Yeah.
weird and fun. Yeah, it's so weird. There's like UFOs and stuff, and
I mean, I'll have to try that. Like, I've played a lot of different pinball because I got like super into Pokemon pinball, and I'm like, okay, let's see what other pinball games there are. And I kept going back to Pokemon just because like it felt the best.
this is the only pinball game I'd play because it's like I grew up with it. It's just familiar. I think I'm curious, like for pinball players, like do you have like a familiarity or a comfort with like a specific table?
Yeah.
Or do you just like pinball as a whole? I mean, I'm sure this like depends.
I know there are definitely like here is the good pinball machines, here to battle and stuff like that. But
well, I was telling you at D&D that there's a D&D pinball table.
yeah,
Which is so cool. It's like you can, first of all, it's narrated by Matt Mercer, which is awesome. And then you can pick your class and everything like that. And you level up and get equipment and all this stuff. And what's really interesting about it is there's an app to track your character sheet and your progress. And so when you go to play again, you have the app so you can continue your progress. You can continue your quest.
Yeah.
So it's like over the course of things.
That's
and
such a cool
any other
idea.
table that's the same table,
Yeah.
the same type of table, but like in a different location, right?
It just transfers
It
over,
transfers
yeah.
over. Yeah. So how sick is that?
That's like the perfect blend of like modern technology and like kind of old school stuff. Yeah.
Tactile stuff. Yes.
Yep.
I couldn't agree more. That's a great way to put it. That's so cool. I just love unique, creative things like that.
I think if we got enough people to care about pinball, I would love to look at like what's a modern pinball game that we could all play and do. Like I've been like we were talking about I think Sectori last episode where it's like just getting into the leaderboard thing and always like fighting for the high score and stuff has been very fun this year.
Oh yeah. I mean, we were doing that a little bit with Tekken.
Yeah.
We kept jumping each other on the ladder.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I totally agree. It is fun. That would be interesting.
So
I'm
you're
sure there's
doing
places that have like pinball
pins probably.
to this day.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's definitely pinball there. Now that I think about it, there's a Hot Wheels one,
Yeah.
which is kind of cool. I didn't really look at the table. I should take a closer look next time I'm there,
Yeah.
which is tomorrow.
I was gonna say
Yeah. What were you gonna say?
I'll just say so you're playing pinball and you're doing Wukong. Those are your two kind of main.
Yeah, and I gotta just all right. Let me get my sad story out of the way real quick. So I'm playing Wukong. I finally got past Hoth, which is the ice planet.
Yeah.
And I had this whole build ready to go. And I can just hear Jeff rolling his eyes right now because he had to hear my rant live. But I'll keep it brief. I had a whole build ready to go. This was like, I watched this video. It was like, oh, this is a really good build. You can get early on. And this is how I beat the game the first time. I was like, oh, this is so good. It's like an ice build. And there's spirits that you can get in Wukong. So like you defeat these big enemies and you can get their spirit and turn into them. And so there's this like flying guy that shoots ice. And he's the core of this build. So pretty much the build is you build up your gauge, turn into this guy, freeze them, build up your gauge, and then they're perma-stunned. That's essentially the build.
Okay.
So I beat the ice planet, which took me forever. I was up till 2 a.m. Even though Jeff was telling me to go to bed, he was sending me memes. He was sending me the little emoji with the guy going to sleep. He was saying, I'll tuck you in.
Yeah.
He was warming up the milk for me. But I stayed up and I beat him. with no help from him. I'm just kidding. Jeff's supportive. And I didn't realize I locked myself out of it. He's literally the only guy that I know of where
like once you beat
went back.
You can't go back and do it.
So I'm looking it up on the wiki. I'm like, where is this guy? He's like, oh, it's by this big snake thing. And I'm like, oh, okay, sweet. And I go over there, and then there's like a little caveat, like, if you beat level or chapter 3 before, you'll never get him. And I'm like, excellent.
Yeah. So now you gotta find a different build.
It ruined my life.
Yeah, you gotta find a different build.
Yeah, and I think I had one, and now I'm not so sure. So we're back to the research portion.
Yeah.
There's like this poison build I might do. There's actually a really interesting build where you go no magic. So there's this thing you can put on where you can't do magic, but it makes your physical skills insanely strong. Yeah. So I was like, okay, it could be like One Punch Man.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know when to get that. That's the problem with this too, is like some of these builds, and I was trying to tell our friend this, is that you have to like, so you can like do New Game Plus and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's like, yeah, so you get this New Game Plus 6, and then the build really comes online.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, no, you don't understand.
Yeah, you're not fighting through that.
Yeah,
6 times.
right,
Yeah.
exactly. It's like, hey, maybe I'll get hooked, but I'm like trying to beat it for the first time and then beat the super boss. But that's what I'm afraid of, is like, how much grinding do I have to do for the super boss? Because Jeff didn't even beat the super boss.
Yeah.
And that's my S plus.
Yeah.
Which is kind of bullshit now that I'm thinking about it. Your S plus, he beat, so he knew what it took. My S plus, he did not beat, so he has no idea what it takes.
To be fair, that wasn't available for him when he played the game. That's the canon there?
I have no idea. I didn't think so, but maybe that's true. I have no idea.
Yeah, because it's hard for me to believe that he would.
No, I just think it was like he moved on. He had other games to play.
Oh, okay.
I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. I
was under the impression that it wasn't available, or it was getting launched later on.
Launched it later on, yeah. Maybe.
Kind of like Expedition, how you like went back to that to play like the new stuff.
Yeah, but those were there. Like Simon was there. They just made him harder.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah.
But yeah, maybe it was something new. I don't know.
I thought they added some stuff, I guess.
I kind of don't think it is new. I think he's been there, but I could be totally wrong.
So you're saying that if you complete this, you should get an S++?
I will take my S plus, but I just think there should be an asterisk.
That yours is harder than mine? Is that that's what's grinding you right now?
It's a little grinding me. He did offer to, when I get to that point, to play it with me.
Yeah, there you go.
And we'll do it together.
And then maybe he just says like, oh, hey, yeah, this is insane. I'll give you the S+.
I should get an S++ if I beat it and he can't. Well, which isn't going to happen.
Yeah.
But that's never going to happen. But like if there was a universe where that happened, I should 100% get an S++. Like, that's crazy.
He and I are going through Karen and doing like the no, like the free climb or whatever.
Yeah.
And he beat the wall that I keep dying at.
Oh, so he's beating you.
He is farther than me right now, yeah.
So does this get into your like competition kind of mindset that you're in this year so far?
I will keep climbing. I have a feeling he's going to go further than me regardless, just because I think he's going to go all the way to the summit, and I'm only going to go to a certain point that's like predetermined for me.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
you're not going to get the itch to want to keep going.
No, because I don't want to spoil it for you, but I know what I'm doing.
Okay.
Yeah, like it's story related.
Yeah,
I have a very specific route that I'm going to take,
okay.
which ends the game.
Oh,
so it's like
interesting.
There's like options and stuff you can do.
That makes sense. So you got Sakari,
Sectori. Yeah, I haven't played Sectori in a while.
Karen, you got anything else where it's like challenge?
Karen's finished.
I think you called it your challenge era.
I did. Yeah. So that's my challenge era. I downloaded the demo. So I downloaded 2 demos. One, I played Pragmata.
Yeah. Okay.
Very fun. It's like a 15-minute demo.
It looked great. Like
I'm in.
I was tentatively in when they were just showing this dude, and he has this like cyborg on his back.
Yeah.
And then they actually showed like a little bit of the gameplay where there's like the hacking.
It's literally so the hacking is based off of face buttons.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you and I was playing with a controller, but whenever you aim down sights, so you pull like the left trigger or whatever, the face buttons, like triangle is up and circle and X and square or whatever controller you have.
Yeah.
And you basically, as you're strafing around and running and keeping him in sights, you're like moving this thing around the board to like power up your hack, and then whenever you hit green, you hack them, and then that determines how long they're hacked for, stuff like that.
And then you shoot.
And then you shoot them.
Yeah,
in the blue bits or whatever.
Yeah.
Pretty simplistic, but like really fun, feels really good, really easy to control.
It looked cool.
And then you can pick up power-ups of little like I guess modules that go onto the board where it's like you get 3 of these, and if you go through one while you're hacking them, you do like extra damage, or you can hack multiple things. Or you could do so. It's like you're doing this kind of on the fly strategic hacking, and it's really well done. I have everything maxed out right now with ray tracing on, and it's running above 60.
Yeah.
So I can't like yours. Like I'm at like DLSS performance, so I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yours, you could probably go native and be fine. But like, it looks pretty good.
It does look good.
Yeah. So
yeah. When does that come out?
March, either March or April. April 24th, maybe.
Yeah. I gotta.
But anyway, I played that. That was good.
Yeah.
I downloaded the demo for Neo. So talking about the challenge era, I think we're gonna try that. See how that feels.
That's the Metroidvania.
No, it's the Souls-like.
Neo.
Neo.
Oh, Neo 3.
Yeah.
3. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm thinking Mio, I think.
Mio I have downloaded as well. That's going to be the
okay.
Metroidvania. That's on Game Pass.
Because Greg's been really liking that.
Yeah.
He beat it, actually.
Did he? Nice.
Yeah, he did. So he's going for the 100%, I think.
Okay.
Okay, Neo did get good scores. I think that's one I'm going to skip.
That's why I did the demo, because I'm like, I don't know if the combat looked like I might be a little bit into it, because there's like a ninja stance that's like a lot faster and stuff. So I'll try it. It gave me some Wukong vibes. We'll see. But yeah, and then like Resident Evil looks awesome. I can't wait to play that.
I can't either. Yeah, I think.
Anyway, like it's crazy how with Resident Evil, I'm actually thinking about like, do I play this on like a harder difficult? Like, do I want to play it on a harder difficulty and feel that challenge? Because like I've probably played Karen, like started over maybe a dozen times now. Like I died, and it's like, okay, start from the beginning. And every single time I'm like, okay, I'm ready. Like it never felt like I was like I lost a lot, or I was like, I'm right back in. It's really weird.
How much of that is the game design though versus
exactly? Yeah, that's what I mean. So I'm trying to decide like, okay, like do I like the feeling of overcoming these things and being okay with like losing progress and going back and stuff. But for whatever reason, I'm in the mood for like some challenging stuff, and like, hey man, I'm just going with it.
Go with the flow. I love that. Yeah, I think my plan right now is we got to get through Wukong, which again I do. That game's awesome. It's just it is beating my butt. I did want to try Karen, but I'm like really running out of time here because Resident Evil. So my target is finish Wukong, Resident Evil.
Resident Evil's 27th.
Yeah, so I have like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Best case scenario is finish Wukong early, get Karen in a week. So if I can finish Wukong in a week and then get Karen in,
you beat in 10 hours. Like it's super easy.
So that's like a couple sessions, and then
and that's on like normal. Like
right.
Yeah.
And then I get Resident Evil. I think that's the best case scenario.
You could. I think
I do want to try Eugenics too, which we're going to talk about.
I think Eugenics might be
better than Karen.
I don't know about that. Karen's a very specific thing.
I really want to get Karen in because you and Jeff really liked it, and I want to be a part of that.
He and I
feel very left out that you guys are like, oh, it's good. No, it's not your fault. It's my. I could have paused Wukong and stuff. I just really want to make sure I finish Wukong.
Yeah.
By my deadline before I get laughed at. So that's where I'm at.
Yeah. Karen is very, very good.
Yeah.
I think Eugenics might even be like
I think I'll like Eugenics more.
Play that throughout the year type of thing, and just because it's like a roguelite. It's you go through your like very tactical stuff. Like I just beat the second world. Because it's very much like a Monster Train or like where you're like picking your
not on Game
route
Pass
and
though,
stuff.
Huh?
Not on Game Pass.
Monster Train was
yeah.
Dude, how good is Game Pass last year?
Even this year is not too bad. Like High on Life just came out with it, and like those are all getting like mid. But like a lot of those games.
A lot of people like those games. Yeah.
The thing I don't like about Eugenics is the art style and the whole like. I don't like the Binding of Isaac aesthetic and like just the grossness of it.
Right.
But if you look past that, the the strategy behind it is wild. Like every single run, I'm getting new things, learning new things, understanding new strategies. And I feel like I haven't even scratched the surface. Cat joke.
Yeah, no, I was with you. Yeah.
Like not even close.
Yeah.
But the whole point is like you take cats on a mission, you beat it, you come back, now your cats are retired, and you send those retired cats to different people that want to collect cats. Don't know what they're doing with them, but you just kind of go.
Just keeping them.
Yeah. And you get
them.
different rewards, and you build up your house, and you build, you get more like powerful and stuff. And then every night, like you can basically set your house and make it more like stimulating and friendly and stuff like that. And then cats are just banging like crazy, and you get a bunch of new kittens with like mixed powers of your like, male female cats and stuff. It's like I'm seeing what they're going for. I think it like you could put 100 hours in this game and probably just be like not even really mastering it, but I think it's gonna be a slow burn for me. But I'm enjoying it for sure.
Awesome. Yeah, it's on my list. I want to try it. As soon as you like were showing it off, even the little that I saw, I was like, yeah, the gameplay looks fun. I get it. I get the idea of it. Yeah. I actually didn't mind the visuals. I didn't play Binding of Isaac though, so I don't know. But
it's like
I know the game.
Fine.
I know the game. Yeah.
Like they're fine. It's just like if you
I know
could
you're
take
talking
this like style of gameplay and just swap it with literally any other style, I'd be happy.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about too, with like the grossness and like,
dude, there's like used condoms on the ground and stuff like that because you're in like a back alley,
which
and, like,
I don't give a fuck. But
half
like,
the enemies are like feed us this and feed us that.
Yeah,
And it's very
like,
Binding of Isaac.
You're trying to be shocking.
Yeah,
it's like all right, fine.
Yeah. Like
no, I get
writing's fine. It's,
yeah. It's not Tactical Breach Wizards, but
dude, I have yet to see a game that is close to that.
I think
right
I
now.
told you there was some review I was reading that was like, is it just me or is this writing incredible? So
Yeah,
I was like, I think I sent you that or something.
I don't understand how. I do have to look up like other games they wrote because that was so good.
Yeah, you guys see the lead writer is in the game.
Yeah.
So you have a couple more. We are going to get to the state of play recap, but you do have a couple.
Yeah, what else?
The Chef's Shift.
Oh, I put that on there. Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's
is
a
that
typing game. Typing game.
A typing
Yeah,
game?
I have all these keyboards.
Like Type Eraser? Typing Racer?
Like type
Racer?
Typing of the Dead. You know,
Oh,
Typing of the Dead?
yeah.
Kind of like that.
Yeah.
This is a chef game where you're typing to perform different cooking actions and like serving guests and stuff. Mm-hmm. And it's like this management thing of, all right, a guest comes in, they order a mushroom pizza, and then you have to like type in like different like small words, but like get the dough, get the cheese, get the sauce, get the mushroom, not the pepperoni. Get the pepperoni, you screw up, throw it in the oven, and then like while you're taking an order and doing other things, then when the pepperoni's done, or the mushroom's done, you grab it, serve it to them, and you're like just constantly typing all these words. There's no mouse; it's just keyboard stuff. Like even the menus, you have to type to do the different menus. Really fun, and I beat the first act or the first world or whatever, and it's this whole thing where like this thief comes in who stole a necklace because this I don't know client asked them to, and he runs into this pizza parlor and holds the pizza parlor up and turns into a chef to escape the cops.
Oh, is that what you were sending us?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But then
you were like,
but he likes the the store and stuff, so he just becomes a chef.
Oh my gosh.
And then like you like go and you listen to everyone's problems, you do stuff, and you see this like mafia story of two families fighting like play out, and then like the first act ends when like everybody like pulls out pistols and stuff, and like this gunfight happens. And then it cuts, and now I'm in the prequel leading up to it.
Oh,
for like,
wow.
But there's like 7 or 8 different restaurants and stuff. So it's like, it's kind of cool. Like I was pretty, and it's a 2025 game. So it's like, well, add that to my list of games that like, oh, I wish I got to this sooner. But
didn't even hear that game.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. It has overwhelmingly positive reviews, and it's just, it came out in like March of last year, and people love it. And yeah, you can't find it on like OpenCritic or anything.
No.
Like people just,
I don't know where you find these hidden gems. It's Steam, I guess, but
it's just my algorithm. They do a pretty good job pulling that stuff up.
That's awesome. That does sound really cool.
Yeah.
And then the last one, probably on the same level, I would say, but High Guard? High Guard?
Oh yeah, when I sent you I just wanted to talk about like so Highguard had a peak of 92,000 people, and now they're down to like 2,000 or something like that.
It doesn't surprise me at all. When you end the Game Awards, you're gonna guarantee a huge player base on launch, especially because it's free. And then when you put out that product, you're gonna guarantee that it goes down to zero.
Because I do want to give this guy credit. I read a Substack article. Called the game business by Christopher Dring is the Substack, but he basically said don't be your own hype is the advice that he got during some stuff. Don't be your own hype.
Okay.
And he basically wrote an article around this thing. But this is funded by Jeff Keighley. I don't know if the game business Substack. Anyway, very good
I thought you meant Highguard was funded by Jeff Keighley.
No.
That'd be a big bombshell.
No, the article.
Yes.
But the article is like, hey, don't be your own hype. So like, don't go in saying like, hey, here's all this. Yes, marketing, sure. But they did not do any type of play test. They just shadow dropped it. They didn't give any warning and stuff. So then when you're looking at things like Marathon, like Battlefield, like Arc Raiders, who did these play tests, who took the customer feedback and changed it and made it with them. That's how you get people to defend your game and promote your game, not just shadow dropping it and saying, hey, everyone has to play this.
Right.
So it's a very good article. You should go read that. But
it's a really good point of those recent examples where, I mean, how many open betas do we have for Battlefield, right? Just over the summer and
it's the word of mouth of like, hey, I'm playing this. This is pretty good. It feels like this is okay.
I remember we played one of the weekends. We were like, this is fun.
Yeah, like I feel good.
You get a little taste, and you're like, all right.
Yeah,
no, absolutely. Yeah, but it definitely needed because I don't think it's horrible.
Yeah.
So if that was a beta, it'd be like, all right, I'm kind of seeing this, and then like you said, they get a lot of that feedback, and who knows what they could do with
like
it.
You can't
like, hey, maybe do a 5v5 mode.
Yeah, which they put in.
But the game's out
a week after, 3 days after, even, and it's just like those 3 days are 3 days where you have overwhelmingly negative on Steam. Like no one's touching that.
Yep.
So you go from 92,000 down to 2,000, regardless of how good your game is. Now you have Blizzard coming for you, where they dropped the 2 from Overwatch, which skyrocketed their gameplay. That's on Game Pass now.
Blizzard's dead.
People are saying, hey, maybe Overwatch is
Marvel Rivals just came out with season 6.5.
Yeah,
that's the king right now.
Is it?
I think so.
Yeah,
that's what I hear. I don't know. I don't play any of those games. Yeah. I should have got into Marvel Rivals. I will forever be stuck with the horrible take when they were showcasing that game. I'm like, this game's gonna stink. It looks horrible. It's never gonna. Good. I know.
Yeah.
I still don't think it looks that great.
So you would never play Overwatch then? Is that like off the table?
Yeah, Overwatch is definitely off the table. I might play Marvel Rivals. You convinced me. There's enough baddies in that game. I could see myself picking a main.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's not Nina, but
playing Highguard makes me want to play something along those lines, like something arcadey. I don't want your Valorant and you get shot and then you're just dead for the round and stuff like that.
Play Battlefield.
Yeah, but that's
not even arcadey, but I was just saying.
But something like that maybe a little bit more
boys tighter on
team. Yeah, like
we can play, we can crush.
Yeah.
Have you ever heard of what's it called? League of Legends. You ever heard of that game?
Is it new?
No. 5v5 MOBA.
MOBA.
Yeah, MOBA is the genre. Massive online battle arena.
Okay.
It comes from like the Dota world.
I'm sorry, Dota?
Dota is Valve's game.
And
what does Dota stand for?
Defense of the Agents.
Defense of the Agents. Yeah. Thank you. Actually, I had no idea.
Yeah.
Dota 2. How funny is that? There was never a Dota 1. Well, I think it was a Warcraft mod, right? Yeah.
Which was called Defense of the Ages.
Defense of the Ages, okay.
Yeah.
So you're pretending to not know this, but you know the whole history. I know Did it ever go in your video game book? Did they ever go into that?
What do you mean?
Like the creation of that genre and stuff?
No, because it
was console specific?
It's console specific. I'm not even there yet. I just got off.
Oh, you're still reading this game or the book?
Well, I haven't really started the second book yet.
Okay, where does the first book stop?
PlayStation.
PlayStation 1.
Yeah, kind of like it was starting to get into PS2, I believe, but PlayStation
they
1
talk
was,
about
was when it
Spyro?
started. Not yet.
They didn't talk about Spyro the Dragon?
It's it's PS1.
PS1.
Yeah, no.
They just talked about...
Yeah, they just talked about Nintendo screwing everyone over.
Oh, so they didn't talk about Sony at all?
A little bit, yeah. Towards the end, but that's the bridge. So it was mainly Sega, Nintendo. Sony comes in, does the PlayStation, and then the book ends.
Little cliffhanger.
Yeah, I might get a little bit more in the second book.
Yeah,
those are just
I'm actually
so
curious. I mean, you're
long
getting
and
to
dry
my
books.
childhood,
Yeah.
so like the
Yeah.
first book, while interesting, is like I have no
Dude, the first half of the
relation
book
to it.
is pinball and like
first half.
it's at least the first third. It's a lot.
Wow.
Yeah.
Pinball's that big.
Well, it's like pinball and everything that brought up to like Pong, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then from like Pong to like PlayStation, that was like the last third of the book where like all this stuff happened. Everyone's
Yeah,
like
it's
fighting for
exponential.
things. It's going off of like every single system. All
For the
failed
history of video
systems.
games book, that's a lot of pinball.
So much. Well, I might be exaggerating, but it felt like a
I
lot.
mean, they're laying the foundation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it was every single like the history of pinball from like where it like because it wasn't electronic at all, and then it
No.
eventually went there. Like they didn't
Mm-hmm.
have like when I say pinball, I'm talking like it was you throw the ball up and then you shake the cabinet. There weren't bumpers in the
Oh
original
my
pinball.
God.
Yeah, so like
Wow.
that was a thing that they so like that full evolution and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
Well, even when you add the bumpers, that's not electronic.
No, but I'm saying like
The
pinball originally
yeah.
was like you.
Imagine how bad those tables were.
Well, it wasn't like a full table. It was,
Oh,
more
it was like
of
a little mini.
handheld
It was like
thing.
one of those things you could
Basically,
yeah.
yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right.
Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. Speaking of history of video games, we are in the current day, the
Yes.
current age, and we
We're in
just
the
had
present.
a state of play that just happened.
Yeah.
And let's run through this, and we'll get your overall thoughts on it. People were very high on this. I was trying to scour the internet to see what people's thoughts were.
Yeah, it's
People-
PlayStation.
people
I
were
feel like
really excited.
people are generally high on PlayStation, right? Like that seems.
I think so, but I mean, their state of plays are hit or miss, just like anyone else's.
Yeah,
They thought this one was very strong.
that's the general.
That's
view.
what,
Huh.
from what my research that I did, that's the view I got.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So maybe I was just in a specific section of the internet.
You were
but-
in PlayStationLovers.com.
yeah, no, PlayStationFanboy.com.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but sister site.
One thing because we're talking about Fanboy.
Yeah.
The rumors around Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green being announced or like redone for Pokemon Day is getting like wild.
It's
Like,
not happening.
so many people are saying that,
not
and it's
happening.
crazy.
No.
Because people are like, they have to remake something or do something to justify
No, they don't.
you paying for it and not putting it on their game system or whatever, or their like online system.
Go back to your book.
Yeah, right.
Go
No,
back to your book.
I know.
This is Nintendo doesn't have
all
to
I'm
do
saying
shit.
is Pokemon Day, February 27th.
Feb
I'm
27th.
very excited to see what happens.
I'm excited for you. I'm nervous for you, actually.
The most
I'm gonna be
excited thing I
honest.
could have is if they said, "Hey, here's a new Pokemon pinball."
I will
truly-
give you 100 cheeseburgers.
No, yeah, it's never gonna happen.
Yeah,
But
that would
make me
be
excited.
the craziest thing.
People are saying they really like that spin-off game that's coming out like this month or next month or something, like early next month, where you're like Ditto and you're like playing.
Yeah.
It's like Animal Crossing meets Minecraft meets.
It looked interesting. I mean, I'm never going to play it, but
The people that were playing it said it reminds them most of like Viva Pinata, which I am like into.
that came like free on the 360 or something.
Yeah. What a great
Really?
game. That's such a good
I
game.
never
Anyway,
played it.
so PlayStation.
Yeah, so we go PlayStation here. I think they have this in order, which is fantastic.
Yeah.
So we started with Kenna, and I remember they were showing this trailer.
Yeah.
Kenna, Scars of Cosmora.
Yep.
Cosmora. And I was looking at it, I was like, this looks familiar. And I kept telling you, like, have we seen this? You're like, no. Have we seen this? No.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, it's a sequel.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right,
kinda,
technically.
Yeah.
I know we were watching with Kyle, and he was not impressed with this.
Yeah.
I actually like the art style. I think it looks cool, but I never played the first one, so I don't know if you have any thoughts.
Yeah, I played the first one. I thought to Kyle's point, because he said it was pretty generic. It looked kind of like boring. The first one was a little generic, a little boring. I think the art style, though, I'm a fan of. And I think even more in that regard, like the pre-rendered cutscenes, I think the animation is done really well.
Yeah.
And I think that's like a big like it looks a lot more polished than a lot of kind of 3D platforming games that kind of come out and stuff. That's what I'm looking at. Do I think it's going to like catch the world on fire? Probably not. The gameplay did look very like, you know, again, Kyle's point, it's like, oh, shoot the boss in the big red spot or blue spot or whatever and stuff.
Yeah, I don't mind that stuff though. If the gameplay is competent,
it feels good,
good, it looks good,
Yep.
runs good, and has a decent story, I mean, I'm in.
I put this, just from when I was looking at, I put this on the same level as South of Midnight, where it's like, it's competent, it looks good, it feels good, it's probably well voice acted, and it's very polished, but it's not doing anything that's
Not
like...
getting to that next level.
Yeah.
I feel that. I think it's an apt comparison.
But you're 100% right. Like, graphically, I like that look.
Yeah, I do think it's a good style.
Yeah.
All right, and then we get what literally nobody asked for, a 4-player co-op of Ghost of Yote,
Yeah.
which looked horrible, right?
Graphically did not look great.
Graphically looked terrible, and I don't know, maybe I'm just a cynical person who has no friends, but
Yeah.
people want that. Is like, you don't play Ghost of Yote to be like, oh, dude, you know what would make this game so good?
So we could all whoop on this guy
just
together.
whoop on this guy together. It's like,
Yeah.
no, you like play it to be invested in the story
Yeah.
and the graphics.
For
they're
something that's
stripping like half of the
that's the problem,
beauty
right?
of the game out of it.
It's supposed to be tactile or tactical, and it's supposed to be like, you know, like you watch Jeff play, and it's like, okay, like you're parrying and attacking all these guys and stuff. And I didn't play a ton of it, so maybe I'm way off. But it's just, it seems like if you're adding 3 other players to the mix,
You lose that.
yeah, you're
It
just
becomes hack and slash.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like you're playing a completely different game. So
yeah, I don't get it. Maybe it'll be great. This very much reminds me of the
Night Guard.
Night Guard.
Yeah.
Which is like, again, defeats the purpose.
Yeah. Yep.
Some people really liked it, so who knows? Maybe it's
Well, it's
just
the same
me.
thing with the FromSoft game on the Switch is apparently multiplayer too.
Oh yeah,
So it's
Dusk
Blood.
Bloods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, then we get Death Stranding 2 on PC, which we knew was coming.
Yep.
I don't think I'm gonna play it. Honestly, I just think I missed the boat.
My PlayStation is literally hooked up, and the Death Stranding is in there. I've installed it, and then that's it.
So you did take it out of the case.
I did take it out of the place. Yeah.
All right. For Loop. This was interesting. Another multiplayer game, right?
Yeah.
This was the one where it's like, were they doing all the corporate phrases and
like describing it and stuff.
We want emergent, dynamic gameplay.
Yeah.
That you can be holistically attached. That's like, dude, all right, bro. Relax.
Look, it might be great, but it's one of those things. Actually, here, do they have it? Yeah, it's on PC. So, best case scenario, gets great reviews, so we can play it multiplayer on PC. But
didn't
not
look
something-
very good.
Yeah,
I don't know. Again, it's like, I know we were getting made fun of being like, oh, look at these snobs, like, with your pinky out, and like, but like, look, I mean, first impressions matter.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
I know, like, your cousin, for example, is really big on that, where it's like, I want my game to look good.
Yep.
You know, I want to be immersed in it or whatever, right?
Yep.
I want it to run good and look good. It looked terrible.
It either has to have a really cool gameplay hook that is easy to show in a trailer, or it has to look gorgeous. You can't have something that looks very generic and also doesn't look that great.
But even it was like the game was stuttering.
Yep. Like when it was raining, it was like...
And it's like when you have to describe all... Like, I get there's a part of it where you want to like showcase the mechanics and, you know, you're talking it.
Yeah.
But I felt like it was really like talking through, you pick this up and throw it, and then it teleports them here, and this is what you can do. Like, I felt like it was just very over explained to me, which to your point is like, this isn't like, how would you even describe it? Like natural, right? Or like intuitive. If it's not intuitive.
Well, it's like, I mean, it's like when the Division came out and they were like, 10-4, good buddy, I'm going this way. You know, it's like they explain, like, oh, I got to pull out my pack and put bandages on or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think when you're trying to show a game like that, I think honestly the best, which I know you love this, the best example of that is the Last of Us 2. When they showed that initial gameplay stretch.
Yep.
And it was literally just like, you just watched it and you're like, I can't believe this is happening in a game, where she's like crawling under this thing and pulling out something and like throwing it at him and shooting it, like it just looks so dynamic and so cool.
You don't need any narration.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, and now I'm going to go grab this brick and hit him in the back. It's like, no, just show me doing that. And it's like, holy cow, I can't believe this is gameplay. That's what you need.
Yeah, and we'll talk about Saros, which also kind of did that, but I think it was much better executed where...
the
things that they were explaining, they were like, I don't know, maybe not. Maybe they did the same thing as Stunk. It looks better, I guess,
it looks more interesting.
Yeah, it looks more interesting. Maybe that's the tiebreaker. So then we get the Pragmata demo, which you talked about.
Yep.
I am excited for that game.
That's a day one. I'll absolutely buy that.
Same.
Like I played in 17 minutes of it, and already I'm like, oh, I'm gonna like care about this chick. Like I'm gonna, So
shout out to Game Informer too, like telling you all the consoles it's gonna be on.
Dude, I like
very well laid out. They need to fix their frozen bar at the top. Then they showed Resident Evil, also a day one.
Yep.
Very excited for that. That looks great too. When they showed the gameplay for that, I don't know if you watched the direct, but it looked so sick. It looked so fun.
Very excited for that. And I like that they did the little... and if I'm only catching like the ones in the different directs, I didn't see like the big overview of it. So I saw the one in Nintendo, like Nintendo's one, where they're like, oh, you can be third or first person.
That wasn't great though, because they didn't show any of the... Like in their direct, they were like... showed
missing
the
shots and stuff.
Yeah. Which was the cool part. It was like very Resident Evil 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, the fact that you can go in first or third person for both characters is like,
that is cool.
Awesome. I'm in. I like that. And this one, whenever you see Leon opening the door to the department from Resident Evil 2, it's like, that's sick.
That was
that
sick.
is pretty cool.
That was really sick. Are they showing too much though?
Probably. That's like the equivalent of like, if they showed Kratos with his blades, like,
I know, right? Like imagine if they showed that.
Yeah.
Maybe not quite the equivalent of that, but
maybe
getting there. Yeah, that is an iconic, like everyone recognizes that entranceway or whatever you'd call that.
Yeah, I loved Resident Evil 2. That was such a good
that was the first one I played too.
Yeah.
Me and my buddy would play that at his house, like 2 a.m.
Yep.
I'd be like under the covers, like.
Well, I'm talking specifically the remix. I never played the original.
Oh, I'm talking original.
Yeah, I played original. I only played the remake. I only played 4 and then I played 2.
I did not play the remake of 2.
5 too, but the remake's very good.
Yeah. I think for the new Resident Evil, I think I'm going to go first person for Grace and third person for Leon.
Interesting. I wanted to go third for both, but we'll see. We'll see what's defaulting to, and then maybe go. I
assume it probably defaults to first because it's very much like 8 and 7, like the first person horror.
Yeah. Which you were right, by the way. I looked that up. It is Biohazard.
For which one?
7.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
But we don't know what 8 was.
Village.
Oh, Village. Yes. Biohazard. Yeah, I thought it was Biohazard.
7 was when because they always called Biohazard outside of US. And so now they just brought them all together.
Gotcha. Okay. Perfect. I'm glad I was correct.
I just wanted to call that out.
No, I appreciate you. No, dude, you're good. All right. Next game, Legacy of Kain.
Yep.
And apparently this is a very old game.
Yep.
Yeah, 2003. Okay. Which is like, I didn't get this because I was like asking you guys, did you guys play this? You're like, oh, that's way before my time.
No, I wasn't before my time. I just wasn't allowed to play
maybe that was another game.
No, this was it. Yeah, Kyle, it was a little before his time. I'm a little older than Kyle, so it's
2003.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Because I was 6.
Yeah, sure. Maybe I don't know.
And I was playing it.
I was cool.
I was cool. Yeah,
no,
my parents would not let me. If your parents didn't let you play, my parents did not let me.
This was one of those things like it was on a demo disc from PlayStation Magazine or something that I played at some point.
I had a hard enough time playing Spyro when the little soldiers would moon.
Yeah.
And my mom would walk in and be like, "What the fuck?"
My dad thought it was hilarious. So
my dad thought it was hilarious too. Oh man, my dad.
Yeah,
it was laughing.
The thing, I don't know if they tell it. Oh, they do put this here. They do say that there is a Legacy of Kain getting another game,
yes.
But it's almost, which we'll talk later on, it's a 2D pixel art-esque like.
What did you call it? A demake?
A demake, yeah. That's a legit thing.
Yeah, no, I've heard that before. They made a mod of Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Have you seen that?
Yeah.
It's a demake, like a PlayStation 1 graphics.
like
Yeah,
super
so
polygonal
cool.
and stuff. Yeah.
So cool. Then we got something that Kyle actually did play, which we thought he was trolling, but apparently he's actually into it. Brigadine?
Yeah, Brigadier
Abyss. So is that a new one or is that a next installment? Okay, so a new one.
He
Coming later this
had-
year with over 100 unit classes and 6 main story. This actually sounds like a John game.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like for sure. So I might check this one out.
It was giving off some like Unicorn Overlord vibes and stuff. Yeah.
Unicorn Overlord, such a great game.
Yeah, Kyle sent us his PlayStation disc of.
Yeah, that's right. He's got the OG.
Yeah.
I love his collection of those
Yep.
PS1 games. It's so cool. Then we get Dead or Alive 6, which I think a lot of the fighting game community was really excited for. I don't know. I mean, I'm not a fighting game guy. It didn't look super impressive to me, but
Yeah.
it's a long-standing series, obviously.
It's funny because I think Dead or Alive 6, the way that punches and kicks and stuff connect, similar to Virtua Fighter, I wish Tekken was more like that versus all like the like you
over the
shoot
top.
and it like
Yeah.
or you punch them and it like does that little like white like guarding thing or whatever. Stylistically, I like the Dead or Alive stuff. But I never got into Dead or Alive.
I actually prefer the Tekken. I like the over the top kind of anime stuff. This is more like grounded, realistic.
a little bit, yeah, within reason. I guess.
Yeah. So that's. I think people were really excited about that.
Yeah. Which they did say the new one is in production.
Yeah.
So
right.
See how that goes.
And then we get Control sequel. Control Resident.
Yeah.
And this was interesting. I'm very excited about this. I was not impressed with the gameplay. It actually looked kind of bland. Is that
Dude,
blasphemous to say?
anytime you do a city, my interest level plummets.
I don't think that's fair. I was actually thinking about this quite a bit. I think whenever you do a generic city.
Yeah, like look, Grand Theft Auto, fine. Spider-Man even, fine, because it feels lived in and things like that. But you're playing this game and it's like you're just running around buildings and like changing gravity and stuff like that, which in that set is kind of cool, but it looked like a prototype or it looked like an Infamous. It didn't look like Control.
Yeah, I was thinking about this. I had a really good point I was going to bring up.
Sorry, go ahead.
What?
Oh, no, I interrupted you and then I broke your concentration.
No, you didn't. You didn't break my concentration.
Oh,
I'm just totally forgetting because like when we were watching this together, after the show, I was thinking about a game that you really like that primarily takes place in a city. I can't remember it now. Which
Arkham?
Wow, yeah, but no, it was a recent game, and I cannot remember it now.
It takes place in a city.
Yeah, I think the point is it. Just like anything else, like maybe it's not your favorite biome, but like cities can definitely be done well. I mean, Cyberpunk, for example, incredible
It's
city.
specifically like if it's interesting and there are landmarks and stuff. Like,
Yes.
and granted, we saw like a 5-second thing of it, but
Yeah,
it just
yeah,
looked
true.
like rectangle blocks of skyscrapers everywhere, and you're just jumping.
Exactly, yeah.
It didn't feel.
It didn't even feel like Alan Wake, where like when you were in New York in that game, it
Yeah.
was like really weird and mysterious.
It
right?
felt a little more grounded. This is just like you're just like flying around and doing
Yeah,
stuff.
it didn't feel. It felt like a sandbox.
Yeah.
Yeah. I felt the same way. Like the Remedy games, to me, there should be a layer of horror and mystery, at least. Right?
To Kyle's
And-
point, this could have been just like, hey, this is going from like level to level, and this is like the overworld map type thing. to
Yeah,
some
they
extent.
did say it was an alpha build or something or whatever. I don't know. I think it's definitely not finals.
I think you don't show that kind of stuff. I don't know.
Well, yeah.
Like,
What did they? Yeah, you got
like, what did you get from that?
exactly. You got to. If we were launching something like we're making a game,
Yeah.
you have to really have a conversation about what's the goal? What are we highlighting here? Now, you could say the gameplay. I couldn't tell you one thing about the combat.
Right.
I couldn't tell you one move that he had. I know they were talking about
stabbed
it.
a guy a bunch of times,
Yeah.
which looked cool.
Yeah, sure.
But I saw it twice.
Well, they were even talking about like, hey, we just got this ability. And it's like, okay, maybe it's me. Maybe I'm not a good listener, but it wasn't memorable.
Yeah.
It wasn't like, oh, what a really cool mechanic. What a really cool ability. Like in Control, you see Jessie with her gun and you're like, oh, that's cool, right?
It's
like
a cool
first
premise.
time
You're in a building the entire time.
Yes.
It's shifting around and doing stuff. Like, yeah, it's
like the first time you see that, you're like, oh, that's memorable. For this, it's, I think he has a hammer or something.
Yeah, and like almost like dual katana
and it
things.
can, I think his whatever he is wielding can change form.
Yeah.
Maybe kind of like Jessie's gun. Yeah. So maybe his is like melee and hers is.
Yeah, which I didn't think the shooting was super great in Control.
No,
like,
but
sure, go melee. Unique. That's fine.
Yeah, it was cool. I don't know. Like you said, I think you put it really well. They've earned more than the benefit of the doubt. So I'm still excited. I was just a little bit confused about what the goal of that trailer was, like you said.
Like when you're looking at Pragmata and Resident Evil, I can honestly say every time. Now I'm ready for both of them to just be out. And even 007 to some extent. I'm ready for all those games to be out. I'm ready to not see them anymore. I just want to play them. However, every time I see them, there is a little bit of something else that's cool that sticks with me.
Yeah.
And this kind of did the opposite.
Yeah, I agree with that. So we will, do we have a release date? No, we do not.
I thought we did. Maybe not. Yeah, I guess not.
It says 2026 on the website. So
yeah.
All right. Next is co-op action RPG Crimson Moon. Yeah. This was definitely not Doom.
Yeah.
They like used Doom soundtrack light. You had this like heavy metal guitar and stuff. It looks fine.
What did we say? Doom Darker Ages.
Yes, that was the joke we made. Yeah, Doom the Darkest Stage. It looked fine. I think it was interesting.
Look, it's a co-op game.
Yeah.
If it gets something decent, and that's just a game that we could kind of like play together and just kind of like go through it.
This is very much a wait and see game.
Yeah.
And you might be saying, oh, they're all wait and see games for you guys. It's like, no, we're actually going to get to a game that I'm already in.
Yeah. Yeah.
And so it's like, they're not always all wait and see.
Yeah.
Is it the next game? No, it's not.
But it's a lot of new stuff, which I'm into. Like, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so then we get to Game Freak, which was Beast of Reincarnation.
Yeah.
Which I think we had a katana, and then Tyler threw up in his mouth.
Yeah.
And then it actually looks pretty interesting, though,
does.
if you're being honest with yourself. But yes, it is another feudal Japan inspired scenery and
it's the girl and
monsters.
her dog.
Yeah.
Like,
there's a dog.
Yeah. Sure.
But I mean,
here's the crazy thing.
It looks good.
Everything we've talked about so far, with the exception of, I think, the co-op, whatever.
Darkest Stage?
No. The
the four loop?
Nope. Damn it. Tsushima. Not the
Ghost of Tsushima. Ghost of Yotai 4-player.
Aside from that, all of these are coming to PC. Like none of this is like exclusive. That's a good point. Yeah, which is crazy. So it's like, yeah, great. If it's good, then we'll play it. If it's not, okay.
Well, dude, exclusivity's dead. I mean, I think we said that during the show. It's like you can't.
Well,
which begs the question: why have individual showcases anymore?
Well, so Nintendo still has exclusivity, obviously.
I never
all the
think
Mario
Nintendo
stuff
counts. Yeah, but
the thing that kind of catches my eye is like, at least Microsoft says, hey, these are all on Game Pass.
That's true.
PlayStation, it's like, hey, you can get these anywhere. They don't say that, but like now that you're reading it through Game Informer, you can't. It's
like,
just
which
it's a
games
weird thing.
are selling the console?
Yeah.
It's like none.
Spider-Man 3, I guess. I don't know.
Spider-Man 3. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to go down that rabbit hole, but yeah.
Look, if it gets good score, I'll probably play it. I'm so over that style. As I'm telling you, I'm about to play Nihon, which is literally Samurai Ninja, but we'll see.
No, it looks interesting. I think it, to Kyle's point, maybe a little bit more interesting than the first game, but Rayman 30th anniversary, so a lot of 30th anniversaries.
Yep.
So that's cool. I never played Rayman.
Yeah, I'm never a big Rayman guy.
Mina the Hollower.
Yeah, from the Hollow Knight guys.
Hollow Knight. Or
Shovel Knight guys.
Shovel Knight. Yeah, not Hollow Knight.
Yeah, Shovel Knight guys.
That looks cool.
Yeah, it's kind of like Zelda, which I'm not a big Zelda guy, so we'll see how this goes. But I enjoy it. I think it looks good. They pushed it back enough for the polish, so I'm hoping that it really nails it. Because honestly, Shovel Knight, awesome.
Yeah,
they did. I think 2 other games that were like kind of mediocre.
Oh, interesting.
Around Shovel Knight, but like they didn't land. So I'm hoping that this kind of gets them back in the swing of things. Yeah. So we'll see.
And then our second game that nobody asked for was Neva.
Yeah,
Neva?
the prologue.
Yeah, the prologue.
Neva.
Is it Neva?
Neva, yeah.
Yeah. So in case you were wondering where the Wolf Cub came from, there's a little
Look,
DLC
it was a
coming.
good game. It's very pretty. It looked literally like you were playing Neva, and it's like,
you were. Right before the game
Yeah,
starts.
do you need that? I don't know.
Maybe some people will dig it. I never played it, so I don't really have a big opinion on it.
Yeah.
I actually don't remember this one. This is Yak.
Yeah, this is a top-down one that looked like
Shinobi
Shadow
Ops?
Gambit.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
How do you pronounce this? Yako?
Yeah.
Yako?
Yako?
Shinobi Ops. Yeah, so you're hoping you really liked Shadow Gambits a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Should have been your game of the year, but you didn't have the balls.
That's true. Yeah. It's true. It's accurate.
Another ninja.
Yeah.
But didn't seem to stop you from being intrigued.
I'm very excited because these games, it is real time, but in the Shadow Game, like you can pause it. So like you were saying, like, oh, I thought it was turn based and stuff.
Yeah, I always just assumed that. But
it's all real time.
Yeah,
and you can pause it and like do tactical stuff. But this looks like that, and since that studio closed, it's like, okay, cool. Like who's going to pick up that mantle of that type of game? Because there aren't a lot of those out. So I'm excited. I definitely would play this one. Speaking of. A, not coming out till 2027.
That's right.
And B, exclusive for PlayStation. So already 2 things going against me.
It was so funny. You were like, oh, dude, I'm so in. It's like 2027.
Yeah,
like next year. Yeah. And then exclusive. And you're like, balls.
We'll see.
Yeah, that's funny. I mean, hey, maybe it'll be good enough.
Yeah.
Where it's like worth the wait. All right, now we get to the one that
you're in.
I'm in. Dude, everyone was in. The whole chat was going crazy. So this is apparently based off of a book, a novel.
The Bird That Drinks Tears.
The Bird That Drinks Tears. And it is Project Windless. And, it was like this kind of army.
Just more Japanese stuff.
Yeah. And we're like, oh, rolling our eyes. There's like a weird kind of villain witch thing. I don't know. And then the main character shows up, who is just the most Chad manly chicken.
Rooster. It's a massive rooster.
Is it a rooster?
Yeah, it's a rooster.
That's a chicken.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it is a rooster. I always thought roosters weren't white.
Yeah, roosters are white with the
are they?
red. Yeah.
I guess
the chickens don't have the...
Yeah, that's right.
Whatever,
they don't have the thing
beard
that hangs.
Or whatever. Yeah.
Beard. Anyways, big rooster who's just huge.
Yeah.
And awesome.
Rambo rooster.
Just going crazy, like Gears of War, stomping people, decapitating.
Dude, it looks crazy bloody. It's
we were
wild.
just saying, as soon as it was a rooster, I think everyone was like, yeah, this is so awesome.
But that's what I'm talking about, where it's like, if it was even just a big dude, like everyone would be like, this is, we don't care.
Disease.
But all you did was skin the same guy in a rooster costume, and now suddenly it's like, oh, wait a minute.
What I will say is that it's based off a book, so he must be a rooster in the book.
Yeah. So it's the bird that drinks tears. I would assume that.
Yeah, roosters are birds.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a Korean novel. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I wonder if there's an
my
English
fear
adaptation.
for this is that it's a Dynasty Warriors because he's just like slaughtering.
Yeah, part of it looks
tons
like
of people.
Yeah.
I hate Dynasty Warriors.
So I like Dynasty Warriors. I don't like the gameplay of Dynasty Warriors where it's like, it's almost like Battlefront-esque where it's like, go to this gate and defend, and then go here and defend and stuff, and you have to like manage all of that. That's what I don't like about Dynasty Warriors. If you're just running in and just murdering a billion dudes, like just looking cool, I could get behind that.
Dynasty Warriors just never clicked with me.
Yeah. I'm same here, but we'll see.
Maybe it's not even like that at all. I just got that vibe.
It says TBD, so definitely PlayStation 5, and then like maybe PC.
Oh, I see. Yeah,
so we'll see.
They didn't. Unsure.
Yeah, it's probably a 2027 game.
Yeah, they don't even know what. Yeah, if it's TBD, it's not gonna be this year. But very cool announcement. And then, of course, we get to the much anticipated Galactic Racer.
Yeah.
Pod racing. Apparently, it's not just pod racing, but everyone's just calling it pod racing. I'm super stoked.
Yeah,
I think it's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, they showed the dude from at the very end. Like that's what they're doing at the end of each of those trailers. They show like another
pod racer.
Yeah,
dude.
So I dig that. This might be the game that like,
Dude,
hey, we
I
were all
know.
playing it. And we're just like racing around.
Yeah.
It's going to be weird because that comes out. So this is what 2026.
Yeah.
Same year as Forza Horizon. So we're going to be like splitting our time between pod racing and
Here's
realistic
the big
cars
question
and stuff.
for myself: do I use my racing wheel for pod racing?
I wonder if you can.
Yeah, you can.
You would hope so.
Of course, I can.
What do you mean?
It's just a controller.
Oh, I guess you can just like map it and
Yeah, I could
kinda
play Dark Souls with my racing wheel.
Okay, well there you go. Don't do that, but
No,
you could.
I will never.
Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah, you should.
Yeah, no,
yeah.
I don't know. I'd rather get it customized.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
Like that. You ever go to the arcade? You ever play the
Yeah.
pod racing
Oh,
arcade
yeah.
game? Yeah.
But I can't wait for that, like the pod
knobs.
racers not to be like either they're going to be like super fast, like the fastest ones, but then
Yeah.
they're going to like, you like tap them and they like go flying and like explode or
well,
something.
it's made by the Need for Speed and Burnout guys.
Yeah.
Again, we've talked about this theory a lot. Like, is it the janitor or is it the lead
Yeah.
director?
Yeah.
Right?
Is it the writer?
Yeah. yeah. So that's a big difference.
Yeah.
But I have faith because those games were so. I mean, I played Burnout. I didn't really play Need for Speed, but Burnout was very much you're going super fast.
Yeah.
You're crushing people.
But like
It's
Burnout,
crazy.
for however fast you were going, it always felt like you were in control, which I thought
Yes.
was very awesome. Like that was,
But it was
interesting.
so stylistic. Like
Yeah.
you're just getting like it's blurred. It's like very stylized. But yeah, you're right. It's not like you're out of control.
Yeah.
But you are going. You have that feeling of going super fast.
Yeah.
And there's so much destruction, which was great. Burnout is such a good.
I came late to that. I
Game.
got the remake or the remaster or whatever and played that.
Yeah.
It was fun, but
Dude, you should play. You should play those on your Retroid.
Yeah.
They're such a good time. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that, and I'm also looking forward to the next one, which is 007.
Yep.
First Light.
Yeah.
I know that you are. I think you're a little bit more on the fence.
I'm worried that it's not going to be good because I don't think that the action is what makes the Hitman games great. So I haven't seen
Is that true? And what does make the Hitman games great?
the action's
stealth?
cool, but it's the stealth and the
Yeah.
ways that you're going to take guys out and stuff, and it's very methodical.
Yeah.
This is like he's exploding and driving cars and doing all this other stuff, and it's like I haven't seen them make that game before. So
yes,
it's like,
yes.
yeah, I trust them to do a good job, but at the same time, it's like it's a completely different genre. Not real, but like different gameplay.
Yeah, one of my favorite games is 007 Nightfire.
Mm-hmm.
And so I am clamoring because I was playing that on my Retroid.
Yeah, I mean, this
Which
is going to be
was
completely
it's
different.
just such
so,
a great game. I don't think so. I mean, it's going to be like that game had stealth and
Yeah, but Nightfire is all first person, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it's going to be third
Yeah, this is
person.
third person. Like that
But
alone
but
is
I
different.
want the action, the stealth, the driving, all
Yeah.
of that. I just want the Bond. The Bond experience. It's great. It's made for video games.
If this is a way to play Splinter Cell because they just
Yeah,
don't
yeah,
play
yeah.
Splinter Cell,
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
in.
Dude,
I
Splinter
just
Cell's
we'll
never coming
see.
back.
We'll see because all I've seen, like I haven't really seen stealth yet in
That's
this
true.
game, and I love stealth games.
Yeah.
So
But they have to. If it's from the Hitman guys, it's what they do well.
I know that's what I mean. That's what makes me nervous.
Maybe
is we haven't seen it yet.
Maybe it's like, okay, they know we have that in our bag. Let's try to show them the
Other stuff.
we
Yeah,
can
that's
do.
a fair point.
I don't
I mean,
know.
it's in May. We'll see.
Yeah, I am optimistic. I am
Yeah.
optimistic. And then we get the Konami portion of the show. So we get Metal Gear Solid Master Collection Volume 2, which is Metal Gear Solid 4 and Peace Walker.
Yep.
Any interest in any of that?
Nope.
I like Snake Eater, but
I love the lore, but I don't.
I'm only gonna play it if it's a remake.
Yeah.
Right? I'm not gonna go back and play the original. If I do go back and play the original, I probably am just gonna play it on my Retroid. I get like the true experience.
Oh, for PSP you could. For PlayStation 3,
No, I meant
emulations
like if
real
I would go
rough.
back and play like 1
Oh yeah.
on the
Oh, yeah,
PlayStation,
sure.
and
Yeah.
because I played 3, so I'm curious about 1 and 2, but
Yeah.
yeah, that was interesting. And then we also got Darwin's Paradox, which was the octopus
Stealther, which I did not know that was
puzzle game
for PC.
I feel like that's a U game.
100.
It actually looks.
I'm literally downloading the demo now.
Yeah, the demo came out
I didn't know that. I didn't know it was on
that
PC
day.
Yeah.
Yes. Or is the demo on the PC?
Yep.
Because there was a game that I'm
I
pretty sure
literally
the
just
demo.
checked.
Okay,
It's on there. Yeah.
one of the games it was like demo exclusive. To
Yes.
PS5.
Yeah. That's later on.
Yeah, it could be good.
Yeah.
It did look. I was confused, but for someone like you, it's like maybe more
Try it
open minded
out.
than me. Yeah.
Well, there's Styx is coming out this month, which is that Goblin game that's a stealth game.
Don't remember that one.
The first 2 have been real bad, so I don't know how they're making a third one.
Hey,
But they're putting a lot of.
I always think that
Time
that's
it
like
is.
a what do you call that? A front.
You're right. Yeah. Just the mob are just
yeah, the
making
mob
this
is
game.
just making
Yeah,
video
sure.
games. Yeah. And then we have a big announcement. A lot of our friend group is excited for this.
Yeah.
Castlevania,
Yep.
Belmont's Curse.
Yeah. I think this looked great.
Yeah, the art style looked really good. I am not a Metroidvania fan, but I think there's a really good chance that this one's very good because it's the guys who made what's it called?
Dead Cells.
Dead Cells. I was going to
Yeah.
say Binding of Isaac, but that's
Nope.
the other one. Yeah, very different. Dead Cells, which everyone raves about Dead Cells. So, if they have the gameplay of a Dead Cells, right, in the Castlevania world, that's just a perfect match, right?
Well, they have that already. So they brought Castlevania into Dead Cells. So
Yeah,
that was
but
almost
not
like
the other way around.
Well, right, but that's the thing is like they did like a you could almost look at that as like a trial run, and now this is going to be the fruit of that labor of like, no, we really love Castlevania. Let us do an actual Castlevania game. So
Yeah.
like, I'm in. I'm excited for this.
Yeah, and that is this year, so that's going to be a big one.
Yeah.
This
Dude,
May?
I'm looking at that and I'm like, oh, hey, look, another awesome game for my Steam Deck.
Yeah, right. That's
Slash
cool.
Steam Machine if I get one. We'll see.
And then we get Silent Hill, which I've never been a Silent Hill guy, but I know that obviously a very popular franchise. I thought it was. I think it's a new one, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Because they were remaking some of them, and
Yeah. It's a new one. It says new.
yeah, is Pyramid Head Silent Hill?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I
I never played a Silent Hill game. I was just never.
all I remember is like watching X Play and whichever Silent Hill that was, 2 or something. They were like, "Dude, Pyramid Head's crazy." So
Yeah,
that's all I
yeah.
remember. And then we get Rev.Noir, which is a JRPG. I wasn't super impressed with it, but I also love JRPGs, so I am intrigued at some level.
Well, it's an action RPG, but then they said heartfelt moments that define JRPGs.
They said JRPG, so I assume that's yeah.
But it's not turn based. Isn't that JRPGs?
I don't think so. I don't think it has to be turn based.
Oh, okay. All right.
Right?
Sure. I
At
don't
least
know.
not these days. I don't know. I think
I guess that's
we're
fair.
definitely playing with the terminology a little
Yeah.
bit these days. I was kind of hoping it was turn based, but yeah, we didn't see any gameplay, so I have no idea. But I think there's some interesting things there. There's like some sort of like turn back time mechanic, which can always be interesting.
Yeah.
I was telling you this, I think when we were watching it, it's like if you had your JRPG bingo card,
It's
I
like
think they hit
yeah.
every trope. So, I mean,
Yeah.
we'll see. Nothing. The release isn't scheduled or anything, so probably next year, right?
Yeah, I'm sure.
And then John Wick, which I think it could be cool. You guys, I don't think we're very excited for it. I think that could be cool.
No,
if you do a John Wick game
Yeah.
correctly,
I'm with it.
the gameplay has to be really slick, but
Yeah.
it could be awesome. Like if you're just running through a hallway, just like a what's that fighting game? Starts with an S. Shifu.
Oh yeah.
Where
Okay.
you're flowing.
Yeah.
That's how I kind
Sifu,
of
yeah.
Sifu. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's how I kind of envision that. where you're just like moving through these levels just fluidly.
Sure.
Just crushing someone, picking up their gun, shooting,
Yeah.
picking up whatever, fighting. I don't know. Probably not what it's going to be at all.
Yeah, it looks decent. Like it looked like we got some gameplay. It looked like.
Maybe
it was pre-rendered. I don't know, but yeah.
No, I think eventually we got maybe a taste. It was
just
hard
looked-
to tell.
It looked
though. Yeah,
worse than what the other
it's
stuff
slightly
was.
worse. Yeah. It was hard to tell. I mean, it's got to be like not even close to done. So, I'm interested. I think something's there.
I wonder if you could like somehow take like the Arkham style.
Yeah, that's
fighting
another
and
good
kinda, like, breaking
example.
that, yeah.
The fluidity is what I'm
Yeah.
looking for.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Where you can chain things together.
It's just
'Cause
like
that's how I see John Wick fight in the movies.
Right.
He's just how many like scenes are there of him just moving through room to room, crushing people,
Yeah.
one shot.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's the awesome part.
I wonder, like, you always have either really good hand-to-hand stuff or you have really good shooting. And
Yeah.
I don't know a game that combines both well.
Yeah, that's a really good
So
point.
that's going to be
Yeah.
a tough...
Any good shooter, the hand-to-hand is horrible.
Or it's a stealth game where it's like again, Splinter Cell,
Yeah.
where you're mainly doing hand-to-hand
Takedowns.
stuff and then you target everybody and
Yeah.
then hit the button to execute
Yeah.
everything. Which, maybe they do that. That'd be cool.
Could do that.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, so we'll see. And then we saw a marathon, which is coming out very soon.
Yep.
Uh,
Still don't know what that game is.
yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like, do we know anything?
Nope. Well,
You
I'm
shoot
sure
guns.
people that like Marathon do. I thought it was a multiplayer like
That's what I
co-op
thought.
thing. Yeah, I don't know.
It's not that.
I guess.
It was like a horror,
Yeah, ish.
which
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah, we'll see.
I guess Halo is considered horror. So, right?
No,
With the flood stuff.
some
Like,
parts of
yeah.
it.
Yeah, I think it's like.
But that's
same-
not the main.
I just consider it like the same level. I don't think it's like. I don't know.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Like
yeah, I
maybe
think
that's
that's
a
like
part of the
like
game.
a scary
Yeah,
part
sure,
of it,
sure,
but-
sure. Flood is scary. All right, then we get everyone's favorite PlayStation Plus editions. Spider-Man, Big Walk,
Tekken,
great.
Time Crisis.
Yeah, I love Time Crisis. I never played the first one though, which is what is coming to that. Like if they had Time Crisis 3, I spent so much time playing Time Crisis 3 at Wildwood Highlands.
I want something because I don't even think you can do light guns anymore unless you have maybe like a camera built in. I don't know how you'd do that, but like
I'm shocked that they wouldn't do like a VR.
they have some stuff like that.
It's like made for that. You could
Yeah.
actually duck down and
Yeah,
get a light gun,
Yeah.
or like just a whatever.
yeah. Like you're just on a track, you just keep moving.
Yeah.
And stuff. Yeah. They have games like that.
Yeah, but remake those games. Those games were sick. Like you have House of the Dead, you have
Yeah.
Time Crisis, you
I'm
have.
pretty sure there's a House of the Dead VR.
I didn't hear about it.
No, well, yeah, I mean, sure. It's
They
dude, VR's
mastered
dead. VR is dead.
Yeah, VR. Well,
Unless
VR,
unless the Steam thing kicks something off and there's
Yeah.
some like must have thing like
Valve went so hard in VR
Yeah.
though, man.
and
They
still
invested
did.
a lot.
They're doing
I
a whole
know.
new thing.
I mean, they had the best game of
Yeah.
VR ever.
Yeah.
Half-Life.
Yeah. I mean, I still think I agree with Kyle that Beat Saber is the best VR game, but
Oh, really? You think it's better than Half-Life, Alex?
oh yeah, as far as like longevity, yeah, for sure. Half-Life Alyx is very, very
Oh.
good.
Yeah.
I think it's
That's
very
fair.
polished.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
it's the best like maybe AAA like
Sure.
experience, but
Beat Saber's like Guitar Hero of
yeah, exactly.
yeah,
Yeah. And they keep coming out with stuff, so I don't know.
true. Hey, then we saw Saros, which we talked a little bit about.
Yep.
I know you're really excited for this. Also coming out not too distant future, a couple months.
I'm excited for this because a lot of the gripes I had with Returnal, they were very quick to be like, oh, and look, you could just jump right to this area and you could do this. So it's like, oh,
Right.
cool. Okay, this is a little bit,
Quality of life.
yeah.
Yep.
So I'm like, great. Like, that's fine. People were saying it's like, this looks exactly like Return. Like, that's not a bad thing per se, but I get, I mean, me of all people, I get the idea of like, hey, novelty is good, push the genre, do whatever, but we'll see.
I didn't play Returnal, but I'll definitely.
Returnal's very-
I'm
very
intrigued.
fun.
Yeah, I know you're very high on that one. And then we saw the Marvel fighting game Tokon.
this look like the style of it. I really like how this.
Oh
looks.
yeah, same. Again, it's like I see these games and it just makes me want to wish I was into fighting games.
Yeah.
Like I look at 2XKO and I'm like, I wish I was in fighting games. Like I would just love this, but Tekken's like an anomaly,
right?
That I was able to get into that, and that's 3D, so that's like very different.
Yeah.
Because I did play like Soul Calibur back in the day, so I have a little bit of history with that.
Do you think if we both played it though, like let's say I played it,
we
Jeff
keep
played
saying
it.
that.
No, I know, but like we never have. Like,
That's what I'm saying.
But I'm saying like if we actually both said, "Hey, we're gonna sit down and we're actually gonna play this game and try it,"
maybe.
Like, do you think that would like spur us on to?
I guess the reason I bring that up is because like, don't you think we would have if we actually wanted to?
So I'll be honest with you. I don't think there's a game that has come out that I'm as interested in as this one.
Tokon. Okay.
Yeah. Like I think this
I would be
really
down.
good. And it like I'm from a 2D fighting perspective.
Is it co-op? Like you can be on the same team, like 2XKO?
That's a great question. I have no idea.
Because that really intrigued me about 2XKO, where it's like, oh, we could duo.
Yeah.
Which I like.
Well, I think part of this is like I mean, I don't know all of them clearly because they showed a lot of people that I had no idea who they were.
Dude, the chick with the sword was sweet.
Yeah, but they looked
I've
really
never even
cool.
heard of her.
I know. It's like, oh, dude, I like Wolverine. I want to be Wolverine.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, exactly.
I don't really know a lot of the League of Legends people aside from like,
That's
some of
totally
them.
fair,
So
yeah.
it's like, like I'll
this
play
would be
it.
a
but-
shared.
Yeah. Yeah.
To be fair, though, I didn't know any of the Tekken people, and I
Look, man,
jumped
if
in.
you want to do 2KXO, I downloaded
Jumped
it
in.
to play.
That's a
with
lie.
you.
I knew who Kuma was,
Yeah.
and I knew who Heihachi was.
You know who Roger is?
Yeah, I didn't.
I can't believe they're bringing Roger back.
That's awesome.
I know.
That's awesome.
I know.
I wanted them to bring the dinosaur back too.
I wonder if he's going to be a skin. He has.
He
to,
has
right?
to be. Aren't they just both boxers?
Yeah.
Now the question is like, how does Roger differentiate himself? How did this become a Tekken podcast?
I'm sorry. Yeah.
How does Roger differentiate himself from Steve?
Because he kicks like crazy.
Oh, does he actually?
Yeah, he's a kangaroo. He kicks like crazy.
It's a boxer.
He has a tail.
Yeah, he does have a tail. So he has a little. Now he's Roger Jr. So
Yeah. Well, the original Roger died. Like every other Tekken character. It's like
was that the Tekken 3
second-
cross the
yes,
line?
yes.
Yeah, where everyone died.
Yeah, literally
in a car
everyone died.
crash.
Yeah, and then somehow they came back.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Yeah.
Um,
It's like Kuma is technically
so
Kuma Jr.
in his pouch is Roger Jr. Jr.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
Roger the Third is normal people call it.
Dude, this guy is jacked. Though.
Yeah, he's like jacked.
Like, he is way jacked.
Do you
more
like
than-
that or like I kind of? It was a little off-putting to me.
Yeah, but you've seen.
I've seen Jack kangaroos,
yeah,
but
so,
they are also off-putting.
It's off-putting, but it makes me
sense.
like I chuckle at it where I'm like, okay, like if you're redesigning all these other characters,
Yeah,
I think it's a good redesign. I still think it's
kind of
weird,
like
weird, but
the old Roger design where he's a little
it's like a
fluffy.
little stick arm and
yeah, stick arm and fluffy and just knocking you out.
I'm actually shocked that they aren't throwing in like a Mokujin just randomly like, oh hey, this will just be every character. Like here you go.
Oh yeah, is that the
Like the log.
The
thing.
log
Yeah.
guy who was
Yeah.
the tutorial guy or whatever back in the day? Yeah. I want to get back into it because there's like so many characters now. I'm like, I want to like, I want to try Anna
out.
and
Yeah.
I want to try the new Zoe. Is that her name? The girl from
yeah,
Madagascar.
The basically ogre.
Yeah,
From
yeah,
Tekken 3,
totally
yeah.
not ogre, hot,
Yeah.
sexy ogre. Yeah,
Yeah.
because I only play as girls in that game apparently
Yeah,
for
well,
some
hey,
reason.
Look, man, that's
Hey, look, they market to me.
yeah.
And people like me.
You put plenty of money into the system for
I
the
did. I
costumes.
bought every Nina costume, bro. I have a problem. Yeah, Tokon looks really cool. I like the liberty they're taking with the designs.
I'm just saying, come August, we'll see what's out.
Yeah.
I would play this.
Yeah. I think I'm with you. I would give it a shot. Although I said that about Street Fighter, so who the fuck knows?
I have Street Fighter. We can play whenever you want.
I know. I know. All right, the big announcement. God of War trilogy remake.
So yes, that's crazy.
yeah.
But this does confirm that this is like PlayStation. It wasn't just like a partner direct. This is like, hey, here's everything coming out.
Yeah.
This is the only thing. It really was like,
only thing.
oh, cool. Like, this is awesome. Like, it's wild. That's why I'm like, it's crazy to think that everyone was like super high on this. presentation. Anyway, you play the other God of Wars. You do 1, 2, 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like them?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's back in the day. It's PlayStation 2 era.
And 3, I
think
PlayStation 3 was.
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
That was yes. So maybe I didn't play 3 because I never had a PlayStation 3. So I definitely played like 1.
They did remake it and then put it out on 4.
I didn't have a PlayStation 4 either.
So, okay, never mind. Yeah. It's also on 5 because you can play the PlayStation 4 game.
I do have a 5. Anyways, I think you bring up a very good question when we were watching this. It's like, okay, is this going to be faithful to the trilogy? And when I was thinking about it as well, as like some things might not age super well.
Yeah, that's what exactly.
Are you going to have Kratos just asshole killing people? Like the story, I mean, there was a story there, but I mean, it's very different tonally than the new ones,
just
of course.
Angry and it
it's
was
not
like gory.
Oh yeah,
yeah,
really bad. And I mean, maybe they send it, which would be cool.
I think that's what I want.
Same, yeah. No, if you're gonna do this, you got to respect the originals, and you got to send when. What's gonna be really interesting is like people that played the new God of War
to go back to
where it's like, oh, why is Kratos such a bitch, like ashamed of himself? It's like now you're gonna see why this guy hates himself because he was like the biggest douchebag
but
ever.
I think that's the beauty of it, right?
Yes.
Because it's like, okay, he has this arc, he has this kind of I'll put redemption in air quotes, but you could call it redemption.
I think that's exactly what it is.
And then even after Ragnarok, during like that extra DLC or whatever, and he goes and like talks to himself and kind of does that monologue where it's like, okay, he hates, to your point, like he hates himself. So really there is a very clear distinction where it's like, dude, you could just make him terrible.
You have to send it.
Him, like he is the bad guy. Just go and
not redeemable.
Exactly. Just
send it. Now, I mean,
full on.
To be fair, in the original trilogy, he is sympathetic because the gods are just total D-bags.
Yeah.
And he has a really shitty life, but he's not wallowing in it. He's like, I'm just going to kill all of you.
Yeah.
So
like
it was very like 2000s.
Yeah.
Like,
but like
metal,
that's
like
that's
kind of metal,
right?
you know?
Like, I don't want, and this is what I was saying when we were watching, is like, I don't want him to be second guessing himself.
No.
I want him to just do the Kratos that we know.
Yes.
Do the gameplay that we know. Like I want like kind of like pull the camera back, make it like, like it just make it super crazy good looking and super violent and blood everywhere and just like this insane level of just, to your point, like 2000s, like just viscera.
Yeah, send it back.
Yeah.
Get canceled.
Yeah.
No, I like that.
I want your nudity in there.
Yes.
I want your
press
your
circle to
12
bang.
Yes. Yeah.
No, 100%. And I don't know if they're going to do that. Like, are they going to try to make him super deep and this and that? Like, I think you can. It's a tightrope, right? Like, I think you can expand on the original because, again, I do think it was a little bit maybe straightforward.
Yeah.
So maybe there is some room to like deepen it a little bit while still capturing that essence of one track.
The Kratos that we have now cannot, in my mind, should not in any way be influencing 1, 2, and 3 remakes.
But what's really great about this is they have the original voice actor too. So that
it's also a little like
that to me tells me it's like they do have that separation in mind.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yep.
almost like it is two different characters in a way. So that is encouraging.
Yep.
And that guy, by the way, I've never seen Kratos' original voice actor.
He's so old. He still looks young,
Yeah.
but he looks so much older than what I knew him as whenever he was the voice actor.
I never saw him.
He had like
and
a big goatee and everything back then. He looked like Kratos.
He was a very eccentric guy. He was very cool. I've never even...
Did we talk about the movie coming? Or the TV show?
What TV show?
That they're casting for? That they already... So
we did. Maybe not on air.
Okay.
But yeah.
What's his name from Sons of Anarchy and Remember the Titans and stuff?
Yeah.
He played the voice actor from Thor.
Uh-huh.
He's being Kratos, which is cool.
Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know if they need to do a live action show, but
so far
they want to make money.
They brought Mimir back, So they're going to animate
Yeah.
the head and everything, but they got his voice actor and stuff. So I'm like, okay, look, yeah,
Dude, I just like, what is it going to be? The same story? Is it going to be a different story? Or
I'd be fine with the same story.
Dude, I am so sick of just retreading the same shit.
I know you are. I know.
It's like,
but like the Last of Us
Last
were good.
of Us. Let's do Fallout. And I know people love Fallout, and it's really good. And Fallout's a little different though because it's a new story.
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the world. So that like I can give that a pass. Last of Us though is like, all right, we've seen this.
Yeah.
And to my understanding, people weren't super thrilled with season 2.
Correct. Yeah.
So I don't know.
I was thrilled with a lot of season 2, but yes,
Some main story points.
Yeah, but like, not to go off on a tangent, they've showed that you can do something completely unique. You could take something like Twisted Metal and do like a property that like has no business and like just
but
whatever.
the difference is there hasn't been a
Last
Twisted
of Us
Metal
is-
game in forever.
Yeah.
So that's like awesome because it's like someone like you who really likes Twisted Metal is like, dude, remember these fucking games? But this is like, okay, we got Last of Us remake HD collection for your toaster, and now we're coming out with season 8 on Spotify. Like it's
remastered.
like, dude,
no,
I mean,
I
it's just like, dude,
I would like to see that world realized.
Last of Us?
No, God of War.
Oh, God of War.
I think that everyone they've shown so far, I'm like, okay, like,
yeah, I'm sure
he
it's gonna
looks
be good.
fine. Like,
I don't like this meta of
well, dude, it's money.
you make a video
Just
game
print
and
money.
then it's like,
That's
okay,
it.
let's double dip by just doing a live action TV show.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
And then
meta.
in 5 years you remake it. You do a remastered version. And
Yeah,
in 15 years
but then
you
it's
do a
like,
remake.
okay, the show's gonna take off. When's the next Fallout game we're gonna get?
Dude, you're not going to get a Fallout game
Exactly.
because you're getting the next Elder Scrolls game.
Oh,
Like you're not Fallout's not even on the cards in the table
know.
right now.
But I think the TV show plays a large factor in that.
Maybe
100%.
Well,
Why
yeah.
would they make a game when they could just milk this TV show?
Sure. Well, yeah, I mean like you get the best of both worlds. You appease your Fallout fans and you get to pull out the next
I'd
Elder
rather have a
Scrolls.
game, dude.
Well, sure, but
Especially for Fallout, where it's supposed to be like a
better question
rich
is
RPG.
is
where
Todd Howard going to be part of the next Fallout?
No.
I think
He's done.
he retires after
Oh, yeah.
after Elder Scrolls.
After Elder Scrolls 6 flops.
Oof, I don't think it'll flop, but I think he's done
Flop.
after it. Flop? Big flippity flop? No. Fine.
Bethesda has not shown me that they can hang in the modern world. I think they've been
That is
left
true.
behind. I think they're a relic of the past. I think they're an important relic of the past, but
Yeah.
they are now the giants in which we are standing on their shoulders. They haven't done anything that remotely resembles a good modern day game in terms of gameplay or technology or anything.
Specifically within that genre, that realm. you're
Any
talking
of them. I mean, look at Starfield.
Yeah. Right.
They made a game that's 10 years dated, trying to pass it off in 2020, whatever it was, 3.
24? 24. It's fairly recent.
24.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I have no confidence in them. I think
Yeah, no,
Elder Scrolls 6 is, I mean, we haven't seen anything.
Yeah. Well, they're probably, they're,
Shitting a brick?
yeah.
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 I hope I'm wrong.
Yeah.
I mean, I did like the Oblivion remake. I think it's a great world.
Yeah.
It's nostalgic, like having those systems, but it's so janky. It's so old. It's like the origins of RPGs almost in a way. You know what I mean? Like that just doesn't fly anymore.
The thing that I'm worried about is we already got our Elder Scrolls 6 in Avowed because the trajectory that Elder Scrolls is going is simplistic. Like they just keep simplifying everything. So from Oblivion or from Morrowind to Oblivion's more simplified. From Oblivion to Skyrim, more simplified. From Skyrim to 6,
That's right.
more simplified.
That makes
Avowed, very arcade. I liked it, but it was very arcadey, very simple, very kind of like by the numbers. So it's like, what is 6 going to do that Avowed hasn't already done
That's right.
years prior?
I think that's a good take. I mean, you know where I stand on this. I think the true the true evolution of the Elder Scrolls series was like Kingdom Come Deliverance 2.
Yeah.
Like that was a return to complex systems, not hand holding, discover the world, get punished.
Yep.
It's fantastic.
Dude, you could even talk that like Zelda
Yeah.
ate its lunch. You could talk that freaking Elden Ring. It's to
Oh
some
my
extent.
God.
Maybe not in like the story side of things, but like as an open world that is explorable and like those things. Like it's like, dude, those are just more interesting.
I even think in story wise. Well, again, like I do think like Skyrim, Oblivion, great world building. Like, you know, there's a lot of lore and stuff.
Story
and
is
very cool.
At least in Skyrim.
Skyrim story is not good, but I did really like the Oblivion story.
Yeah.
It was much better.
Yep.
So that was very cool. But anyways, I don't know how we got on Bethesda, but I have no confidence in them. No, you're good.
That's fair.
Yeah, so God of War Trilogy Remake. It was actually interesting. I texted David, my friend, who's the Lord of the Rings guy, but he's also a huge God of War guy.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, dude, God of War Trilogy Remake. And he just texted me back, why? So that's kind of where the hardcore fan.
Yeah.
I don't know if all hardcore fans have that same sentiment, but he was like, what? And then he was looking at, to be fair, he was looking into it. He's like, okay, I'm getting more on board with this.
Yeah.
I can see it. It's kind of like what we're talking about, contextualizing Kratos in his current state for maybe some of the new fans and just like, you know, recrafting that experience. But
when I hear remake, though, it's like you're going to have to pull in like the very memorable, like when you're fighting Hercules, when you're fighting going up Gaia, like you're going to have to pull in all of those things.
Yeah.
But still change them. But then like, because it says remake trilogy, are you really going to put all three games in one thing?
Yeah.
Or are you going to try to do this thing of like, oh, we'll milk these guys for 3 games?
They can't. Because everyone's clamoring, like my buddy, they're clamoring for the next.
Yeah.
They like the current Kratos. They like where the story is. And the thing is, too, is like
I want to see Egypt or wherever he's going next or something.
Right.
Yeah.
Now, I mean, it's kind of conflicted because what David told me is he thinks Kratos had a perfect ending.
Yes.
It's like, I think you're ruining it if you have him go into the next adventure. So maybe it's Atreus. It's like, and then Kratos is a cameo. But that's a bold decision because everyone wants to play as Kratos.
Yeah, no one likes Atreus because they made him kind of a dick.
I like Atreus.
By the end, sure, but I just like
I think that's the point.
He's
though.
not Kratos.
No one's Kratos. Kratos is one of the best characters of all time.
Yeah. Well, exactly. But that's the whole point. Is everyone said that Nathan Drake was done in 3.
Yeah.
And they came out with 4, and 4 was fantastic.
Yeah.
So
but
I think if the story's there,
that.
you could do that. Well, yeah,
They already did that.
Yeah.
So it's like if they came out with 5 and Nathan Drake's like in his rocking chair, he's like, oh, I guess I'm gonna get back out of there. There's treasure to find.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I mean, look, I am always of the opinion that great writing will always find a way.
Yeah.
But
the games are always like they've always been fun.
Yes. But at the same token, it's like you have to have a purpose for doing something. So if there's a natural ending to something and you're forcing it, it's not going to be good.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I think I'm excited. I don't know if you have to remake these. I mean, the games kind of hold up pretty well.
The cutscenes are a little janky, but like the gameplay.
I should say, the cutscenes, the writing.
I think the puzzle stuff could be redone.
Sure,
I think there's some places that drag. Like, but
I think the core of the games are like not bad.
No,
still,
that's because good game design is good game design.
Yes. No, it was brutal and just go crazy, and they need to keep that.
Yeah,
I want it to be like crazier than. The new God was,
I want it to be like
Chaos Blade just going nuts.
Yeah.
Like he's a stronger version of himself,
like,
kind of.
I
want
I mean? When the Chaos Blades are going through someone to literally be like searing flesh and like just it's like I want it
like
to be
Doom-esque,
grotesque. Yeah.
Yes.
I want him to earn that white skin.
Agreed. And then the little piece at the end. Piece de Resistance.
Yeah.
God of War Sons of Sparta. A remake prequel to God of War, which is out now.
Yeah, we haven't seen a review for this yet, right? Like
I do not believe so. Because I think it was shadow dropped, so it might be a little bit. But 2D, side scroller, looks like.
Yep.
Little Spartan guy named Kratos.
It seemed pretty active. Like it was like pretty quick.
I thought that was that was a nice touch.
Yeah.
I don't know how.
I'm taking a look at it right now.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Eugenics went up in score.
Did it?
Yeah.
It had
Was this
33
God of War?
reviews.
Sorry, what was it called?
I just closed it.
Oh, okay.
Spartan something.
I'll just put God of War and see if it pops up.
God
Sons
War.
of Sparta.
Sons of Sparta.
There we
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
nothing yet.
really closed this. He said that.
Yeah, nothing yet. But hey,
Nah.
We'll see.
Yeah, interesting.
Even if it's like it's not going to be God of War probably, right? But
No,
could
be. No, it's
Yeah,
not.
maybe.
It's not going to be. I mean, it doesn't have the budget. It doesn't have the. But it's like a nice little touch.
yeah, maybe a reason to turn on the PlayStation. Dude, if it gets like an 85 or higher up, turn that bad boy on.
Sure. Why not?
Yeah.
All right, but yeah, overall,
I thought it was a
interesting
C.
state of play. A C.
Yeah. It's all stuff we've seen before.
Yeah.
Things that seemed kind of
I'd
generic
say
or
like
boring.
a C plus.
God of War is the most
B
exciting part.
minus.
You're not going to see that until 2028.
And yeah, we didn't see anything from
Yeah.
it. Yeah. All right, I'm with you. I say C plus.
All right.
I am excited for some games, but yeah, most of them are like we
They're
saw them
known
all.
quantities of stuff that like
I'm
all
telling
of
you,
the
people
stuff that
were
I'm
very
excited
like,
for are coming out on
this
PC.
This was great.
Yeah.
So, which I'm happy for them.
Sure, if they don't have a Steam machine, then yeah.
Well,
can
I
see
do
why
think
they're excited.
Castlevania's huge, right?
That's
So
a big one.
Maybe
that might be my favorite thing that they
right.
announced.
So
yeah.
maybe we're missing that. I mean, Tokon, yes, we have seen that game, but there's 4 new characters now we see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once again, all on PC.
God of War.
So
yeah.
it's like-
Well, I mean, you know, I'm not too concerned. That's great for me.
No, 100%.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, like, usually these things are like with Nintendo. Hey, and their last one maybe didn't do this, but it's like, here's the reason why you need a Switch.
Yep.
Here's everything that's coming out. Here's
Right.
all our stuff, and
Yeah.
it's just like, yeah, it's all the same stuff we've been seeing,
Yep.
for better or worse. But
better or
yeah,
worse.
look, a lot of those games I'm excited to play.
Yeah,
I just
I
want them
know.
to be out at
Same.
this point. So
Yeah. I mean, I actually don't want them to be out because I have things to clean up, but
yeah, well, I'm waiting for the next.
I really hope
thing.
I can get through this stuff, and then because I haven't played any games this year yet.
Yeah,
Any new games this year, and I'm like really behind.
yeah.
Not really behind. I'm like probably like 1 game behind, like Karen.
Karen Mugenics.
Like if we're talking like
or
must
the two.
plays, yeah, maybe 2 games
Yeah.
behind, but you haven't even finished Mugenics, so I don't count that yet.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna finish that in a long time.
Right.
Like it's gonna be like
Yeah.
just like a Steam Deck, continue
Yeah.
to chip away at it.
Exactly. So, all right, there it is. Couch Company thoughts on State of Play
Everything
2026.
from Disney princesses to State of Play.
I could talk about Disney princesses. I could have a whole podcast
Yeah.
dedicated to them, which is
What would you name that podcast?
um
I'm putting you on the spot.
yeah.
Something about glass slippers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
glass slippers. No.
Yeah.
That's a really great question. I was trying to think of something clever. I just don't have it.
I'm
Don't
sorry.
have it in me right now.
I could ask ChatGPT to get.
I was
a whole bunch
thinking,
of them.
like, I was trying to make a Kingdom Hearts reference, and I forget what they called them in that game. Because the first game, you're trying to save the princesses. It's like the
Oh.
Princesses of Heart or something, obviously. So
yeah. Here, let me. I can make Ram go.
anything
skyrocket
in
real quick.
Kingdom Hearts. Oh, jeez.
Let me see.
Anything in
Continue.
Kingdom Hearts is either heart, light, dark, belief. You have one of those words, it's probably like what they're talking about.
Give me 10 punny names for Disney Princess Podcast.
Yeah. Dude, I feel like AI is so
Hosted.
bad at this.
Hosted by 2 dudes.
Yeah, I feel like AI is so bad at this.
Are you ready for these?
Yeah.
All right. Number 1, Bibbidi Bobbidi Bros.
That's a good prompt, though, adding the dude part. Yeah.
2 Princes, No Glass Slipper.
Yeah.
The Royal Broti.
Okay.
Beards in Ball Gowns.
That might be misconstrued for another podcast, but all right.
Happily Ever Laughter. The
Yeah.
Prince Charmings.
Okay.
In parentheses, we
Yeah.
tried.
Yeah. No.
Bros Before Crowns. The Bibbidi Bobbidi Broadcast.
No.
Mouse Ears and Beers. And Tiaras and Testosterone.
Tiaras and testosterone. I like the first and last one.
Yeah.
That is pretty good. There's something there.
Yeah, there's a Patreon somewhere there.
Oh my god! All right, well, that's it for us.
Yep.
If you made it this far, we appreciate you. Check us out, couchcompany.games. Got everything on there.
Yeah.
Someday we will have an article of the top 10 games
Of What Killed Jeff?
of What Killed Jeff.
Yeah.
I keep hyping it.
I know.
The audience is clamoring.
Here's
for
an
it.
actual question. Do you think we're going to get that or my February
Your February
recap first?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Although I know for a fact he was working on it.
Yes, I saw it in the draft.
I saw it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I don't know where it went.
Look, I didn't click on it.
No,
I'm like, I want to
no.
be surprised.
Of course.
And I saw that it was still called Untitled.
Okay,
So we'll see.
No, he's a busy guy.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing shade. I hope he doesn't take it that way if he's listening. But it's just I am very much looking forward to it. So
Yeah.
keep hyping it up. And then you have I like your monthly edition. So
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Trying to-
February one will be coming out in a couple weeks. What is
Yep.
it called? Save game? Save file?
Tyler's save file. Yeah.
Save file?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. We're going to be here. Same time, same place next week. Thanks for joining us on the couch. Peace.